Mayflower.
Thank you for the resub. Happy 20 months. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Martic 2 hi hello Granny Mayhan's chat.
Thank you, thank you. And Matt, thank you for the tier 3.
Mayflower Pat.
Happy 38 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Austin, thank you for the tier 3 as well, dude. I appreciate it. Happy 32 months. Thank you, thank you. So, unlike yesterday, I had to take my medicine like an hour ago because it was hurting really bad. So, like, I'm already starting off the bat really out of it. So we'll see. You sound relaxed? Yeah, dude, I had to take it. I was not feeling good. I'm gonna aim for 4 hours today and see how I feel from there.
You seem slightly zooted.
Just slightly. Thank you for the resub, Bella. I appreciate it. Happy 37 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna aim for 4 hours today. Because yesterday my mouth was getting sore by the end. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, don't worry. This is me taking it easy. This is a huge distraction for me, so... a little bit better. I think today is like the peak of it, you know? Because it was very distracting today. But I think after today it's gonna start going down, you know? So, I think I'll be good after today. Stream as long as you want again? Hell yeah, dude. I look forward to that. Yeah, don't worry. I wouldn't dare do anything to make it so the healing takes longer, you know. Baby, thank you for the tutu. Yeah, sounds good. Happy almost 2 years. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Giraffe. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Everyone say hi. And hi, Jay. Welcome back. Oh, I'm so bummed out. I missed out on soccer this week. Twingly! Thank you so much for the 20 months. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Holy resub day. Jesus. Thank you, thank you. Hi, puppies. Hi, Nussel. I don't think I'll be screaming or anything again today, so... we'll see how Dishonored goes. How was the yogurt today? Oh, it was yogurt. I tried something a little extravagant today for my palate. I had some scrambled eggs as well. I don't... luxury. I have a luxury palette today. Oh, I'm very fancy. I know, you must be jealous. Yeah, I have a lot of eggs. You would be served there? Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I decided to try some eggs. And I like mushed it out, you know, so it was easy. It went okay. One of them almost went into the socket, so I got nervous, so I'm back to yogurt for now. Until bed. Next week, I can apparently start moving to like relatively normal foods. Just nothing spicy, nothing acidic, nothing crunchy. But I can like start introducing like soft bread into my diet, which is nice. I got oh, my voice cracked. I got oh my god. Egg clusters I just scramble. Yeah. I like to make my eggs a little fancy with some milk and stuff for sure. And cooking it on low is the best to do. It takes longer, but oh my god, my voice is cracking so much. I haven't talked since yesterday. I'm not used to this. I was sleeping. It was owie. Until I took medicine, now I'm feeling good. So, voice is finally changing. Ugh. Hi, Sensory, welcome in. Drink less water time. Dude, I miss Canada Dry and Coke Zero so much. I'm losing it. I want Canada Dry so bad, dude. Yeah, soon. It's funny. Unlike the paper, like all the paperwork that I was signing and stuff too, it was telling me about stuff like after surgery. It's like, oh, if you experience just like a little bit of nausea, try having a Coke. That can help. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. So that means I can still have my Coke Zero and sip on it, right? And then after surgery, they're like, no soda. And I was like, oh, alright. I guess that paper was just a fucking lie, I guess. I'm sorry, Bob. Let's look at this. Yeah, I read so many stories about people who just like smoking and not caring, and then there was Goldie as well, but she gave herself dry socket. But it's just like, I'm not risking it, dude. That would suck. I feel like the universe would curse me, you know? Makes it dissolve statistical valve. So yeah, that makes sense. It's not so bad. Goldie, you want me to have dry socket? I can't believe it. You say it's not so bad, or do you want me to... This is his friend apparently went to Disneyland the day of. What? Were they like awake for it? Okay, let's spend 10 minutes. Heyo! Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Happy Saturday, happy Sunday. It's the weekend. Yippee! It doesn't help that like I'm on medicine, so like obviously that makes me out of it. But on top of it, after stream, my mouth was a bit sore, so I took some more medicine. But it made me like super nauseated, and usually one of my nausea pills is enough to take care of it. But it wasn't listening this time, so I took 2. So it made me like sleep like crazy, dude. I didn't get out of bed until like 6:30. So I was already dealing with the nausea medicine wearing off, but then it was just like my mouth was like really sore. It was like throbbing today. So I was like, I can't wait till stream. So I took some pain meds, and now I'm just hanging out. I praise Allah. Happy weekend, everybody! I hope everybody's doing well. It was so nice to see everybody again yesterday doing it. It's been a minute. 4 days is far too long, dude. Jesus Christ. I'm back. I'm here. It won't be like a 6-7 hour stream though. I'm just gonna aim for 4, and then if I feel even a little bit sore, I'm just gonna leave it alone there. And then hopefully like next week I can start having some pretty normal stream days again. So my voice is cracking like crazy today, dude. Am I finally hitting puberty? What is this? Stop! Puberty part 2, I guess. What is this? Also, yeah, I just wanted to hang out with everybody today and hitting puberty. But yeah, so no, it's not Pop Rocks right now. Well, no, it's I talk more.
No, well, sorry, I can't stick
No,
around,
you're
but enjoy
fine.
stream everyone. Oh, and gram while your mouth heals. Make sure you eat your salmon al dente and not bone. Love yourselves and stay beautiful, like me. Abamea Wick.
Thank you for stopping by, Headphones. It's nice to see you. Get some good rest and happy weekend. Oh my god, as well, I felt so sad. I ended stream at like 4.5 hours, right? And 20 minutes later, I heard a beep in my chatterino, and it was Nana's joining in to say good morning, and I was like, oh, he wasn't here to say hi to everybody. I felt terrible.
Kibble tax
I'm sorry. I was devastated. I ruined this. This is my fault for having my teeth removed. You couldn't say hi to everybody. I was so sad. Yeah, poor Nana's. Because the time hasn't changed for him yet. Yeah, his morning routine. Oh, it sounds like they slept in. No, ever since the time change, they join in exactly an hour later because the time hasn't changed for them. Hi! Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Everyone say hi to Glenn. Welcome. So, I forgot that he joins in at 4 hours and 45 minutes rather than 3 hours and 45 minutes. It was sad, dude. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good start to their weekends. It's an Ennis though. He's like on time, guaranteed, every day. It's always at 3 hours and 45 minutes, or I guess 4 hours and 45 minutes. On wasn't all? Yeah, it was all 4 of them. Yeah.
Tasty.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you for the 1500. I appreciate it. Oh, happy birthday, Assad! Happy birthday! I don't know if I can really sing happy birthday. But I hope you've had a beautiful birthday today. I hope it was a good one for you. Well, harmonica, is that safe? I don't know if that's safe. That's constantly moving, like, probably not. Yeah, oh god. I'm trying. Wait, I can make my sound thingies go and beat to it. Wait. Could you hear it? Could you see the vision? Dude, could you see? Happy birthday! Yes. I hope it was good. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I hope you had a good birthday. It's a birthday, boobs! Again! Oh, I did it. I was able to do it. Oh, well done. Oh. Sound like the Midwest emo version of happy birthday. Well done. Thank you. What can I say? I'm just really good at coming up with things on the spot. But yeah, how is everybody? Hang on, my mouth is dry already. I need water. How is everybody today? I'm a straws, dude. Life is glorp shit right now. I have to sit here with this giant cup and I just have to drink out of it. No, it's so dumb. Good. Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you guys are far too crazy, dude. I got my fomx brand cup today, so I'm hydrated. Glenn, just get into the habit right now, because you probably won't remember to do it pretty often. Just the moment your hands are free, make that, like, you know, it's like a new habit. Like, whenever, say, like, when you smoked, you would always probably just be fiddling with it or something, you know? Instead, you could just be playing with the water bottle and just take tiny bird sips all the time, and then it'll just build the habit.
That's looking real cute today, Mayflower.
Thank you, happy 14 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. My sweater is gonna come. Oh, I hope you will enjoy this sweater. Yay! This is Melissa made it through. Yeah, you did it this weekend. So you get people comfy, you know? Welcome in, Wacky. Oh, hi, Mr. Oh yeah, shit. Today is marbles as well, too. Who won last week? It was console, right? I'm trying to remember. I gotta launch so many things and then close it and then go to my... Oh god, I'm gonna have to operate my true PC setup today. Okay. I got this. This is gonna be fine. This is gonna work out just fine. But... yeah, it's nice to see everybody. Streams right now are a very welcome distraction for me. Although they're brief in comparison to how they normally are. And I feel like I'm a lot more low energy in comparison as well, but hopefully yesterday's stream was a fun time. Did you guys enjoy stream yesterday? Was it still like at least a little bit of a fun time compared to usual? Yeah. Yes, it was, yeah. I don't remember yesterday's stream. I'm trying to, all I remember is a bird thing. That's it. I don't know what else happened. I had ice cream too, which was nice. I do remember my ice cream. That was enjoyable. You go Goldie G-Dog? Oh, okay. You need to rewatch it later? Oh no. It's a good one, but I'm trying to use it. Yeah. You just mess with it. You just have it with it. The G-Dog thing was so fire, wasn't it? I don't remember. You blew up several dead bodies and caused a massive fire. I don't believe you. Goldie hit me over the head with a sledgehammer. But you're not playing the game. How'd that happen? That doesn't make any sense. You called Goldie a jackass too? I never used that word. I never used that word. You totally did. You're a cruel to rookie. Was I? It's kind of shocked when you said it. Goldie said, jackass. That's not something that's in my vocabulary. That's hilarious. That's so funny. So thank you for babysitting me yesterday, Goldie. Hopefully I wasn't too much. That's funny. Your delivery of G-Dog was killer. Wait, what do you mean? How did I say it? Use Goldie words. Did I say bitch ass at least once? That would have been fun. Oh, you also agreed? I don't believe you. It obviously wasn't. You sounded so out of it. Do I sound out of it right now? So I sound fine. I'm gonna say you're saying yes to me sounding fine. Not as out of it as yesterday? Okay. That's good. You were 10 times worse yesterday? Oh, well, that's progress, right? Because, I mean, I've already taken my medicine. I assume it's kicked in, because I don't feel my pain anymore, so... Oh, you sounded trippy. And I enjoyed myself. Yay! Goldie doesn't hate me after babysitting me! Oh, my nose, hang on. I have all my nose. Okay. Someone yesterday said you sound almost the same, and I don't know what they're on, because you sounded zooted. Oh, thank God. I would be genuinely concerned not only for myself, but for the community listening to someone who sounded like this all the time. Hi, Ben! Oh, have fun hanging out with your friends. I hope you're feeling better, dude. Take it easy. Oh. But I'm watching TV. Oh my God. My voice won't stop cracking today, too. Oh. But, today... Today we're gonna continue Dishonored. I don't know how much of a game. Is it all better, I think? Oh, does that like lift the restrictions for everyone racing to do the XD emote then? Because like, I told everyone you called dibs because you were sick and I felt bad. So like, if you're feeling fine, I guess it just means it's a race to see who makes the most similar XD one, right? It's not dibs. Okay, I look forward to it then. You sound like you're high on wallpaper glue. What? Oh. Anyways, I told Kendall that no one cares about vain dibs. That's fucked. And Kendall's right here, dude. You gotta find the perfect lighting. You gotta have it match XD completely. It's not fall time anymore, but maybe if there's leaves present, that'll add to it, you know? And the lighting... I don't know, it might be like very early in the morning or getting close to the evening, right? It doesn't look like it's midday. So we gotta find out how to get the perfect XD, you know? Well, I don't have a dog to replicate. Oh no! We're talking about with the plushie. The very limited male plushie. More coming out soon, damn. Was I cloudy that? Yeah, maybe cloudy. Yeah. Extreme procrastination. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't know how much time I have left in Dishonored, but we'll just kind of go for it and see. My plans last week were like, I'll just play Stalker after I beat Dishonored and Okami, but I don't really think I can stream more than 4 hours. I think that would just make my mouth feel worse. So, you already missed the second drop it in Wednesday. Yeah, dude, there was a second launch and there were 7,000 plushies sold. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. You missed out. They're all gone. So hopefully there's more in the future. How's it feeling now? Any improvements from yesterday? Honestly, no. But I think today is the peak of the pain and the swelling. You know, it was very distracting today. So I think after today, it should start like reducing its swelling and like the discomfort and everything. Because it was like, it was throbbing earlier, dude. It was hurting really bad. But fortunately, my medicine makes it so I don't feel it at all. So, very glad I was able to get one of the last 3.0, 1.0 plushies. Yeah. But okay. Soon, Sam. And someplace soon, Sam, and I'll have them spaced out like 2 weeks to a month apart. So you won't have to worry about dropping money for 2 plushies. Although, if you already have a plushie, you don't necessarily have to get another male one. But there will be some tiny differences, but not a huge one. You know, it took me around a week for the pain to feel almost gone. So I'd say after today, it'll start improving for you. No straws. Yeah. I've been very good about, like, the post-op care. So, yeah, sounds good. Work goes smoothly. There's plushies. There were plushies. Yeah. It's the high emote. I launched them with only 100 of them because it's a brand new merch item for me and I didn't really expect them to sell out as fast as they did, but they did. So it's okay. I'm launching more probably within the next like couple of months if the sample process goes very smoothly. So we all told you when. Well, I thought it would be the safer bet to get 100 because it's already a whole lot of money to get 100, you know.
May arrive.
Unicorn, thank you. Happy 22 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Happy almost 2 years. Did you listen to the sound clip Flash sent the memes? Let me see. Where?
Well, you know, I'd rather you pay full price.
No! You can't do that! You can't! You can't do that out of context! Oh! No! That's fucked up! Play it again! Let me turn off my music. That's fucked up!
Well, you know, I'd rather you pay full price. Fuck you.
What? That was... What happened? Pay full price? What? That was what I was talking about. You could toggle off the sub discount thingy. You can't do that. That's fucked up. No. You can't. Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, it's here. Oh my god. You guys are so crazy. This is fine. What? Hi, Hen. You're up
Greetings,
early.
chat. Salutations, Goldie, and of course, hello, Maya.
Oh,
Maya,
that's not
you said some
good.
deeply hurtful things yesterday, but in the spirit of tax
I
season,
did?
when forgiveness is at an all-time low,
Apparently,
we've all
I'm just
collectively
mean.
agreed to simply not make a big deal about it.
Oh.
But anyway, please type Maya boop.
Oh, okay. Yes, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I heard that opposing song clip and you said it. Didn't want it to re-clip out of context, supers. Oh my god, you guys are absolutely bananas, dude. Jesus Christ. It was really nice to come back yesterday, though. I was very happy to hang out with everybody. I miss the community very much, so... I probably won't remember all these days that I'm, like, high on medication. But I am happy to be here, so... I look forward to normalcy. Hopefully soon, Sam. I am nervous, so I only have, like, 2 of my pain pills left. Hopefully they meant it. If I end up being in massive pain, that I can call them and get more if I need to. But... hopefully the ibuprofen will be enough, so we'll see. Well, all the moments to forget, thanks, appreciate. Oh, I still really much longer of the zoned video. No. What? Thank you.
9 months, Maya
fully
Gem, that
grown
means
now.
9 Maya boop, Maya flower, get well soon, Maya
Thank
heart.
you. I hopefully the recovery will be speedy. Thank you. Ow, my gums hurt from smiling too much. Ow! The recovery sites do not like me smiling. I can't stop. Ow! No! I'm just sitting here cheesing, dude. Oh god. Oh. No smile. I'm trying not to, but then it makes me smile. Oh. Stop sound like a bird. Serious faces only. Streamer, please. No. Oh, walk in. I was trying to... I just needed to be told to lock in. It doesn't last that long though. Can you do the whole lock-in movement?
Hey.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. We need more of a scowl when you walk in. What is it? No, it just looks like I'm frowning. Hang on. Serious. Oh my god, dude. That's so funny. Oh, say checkmate? Okay. Scoreboard!
Sup M dog.
Primes in chat. Happy almost 1 year. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, I've talked too much without having water. I need water. Ooh.
Dude, every time you paste the music I start jumping to grab my phone cause I'm so used to my signal sitting out.
That's so dumb. I can't stop laughing. This is insane. It's terrible. Oh my god. I can't, ow, my mouth. My mouth hurts. Ow. Ah. 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 Oh my god. Anyways, hey, I'm going to explore. I didn't hear him. He said, "You stop doing that right now." I can hear that in his voice. You stop that. It's so funny. Now my mouth hurts. This whole gadism is, yeah, it's all Goat's fault for sure. It's definitely not my fault. We're sitting here and yapping and smiling and laughing, making my surgery sites hurt. I can today for sure though. My medicine. I can like really see my stitches today. Like they're very visible and they're like kind of like sticking outwards a whole lot. So I assume they're gonna be fully out soon. I guess I've been doing very good not to like touch it at all, but I can like see them, so I assume that means they'll be gone soon. Oh, what a first! Hi, Oakwood. Everyone say hi. Oh, you know, I was just hanging out. I lost all my wisdom this week, so. Those bones are gone, I guess. Welcome in. Welcome. I lost my wisdom bones. Yeah, they're all gone. But I still got my funny bone. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yes, thank you for a round of applause. I appreciate it. Oh, don't worry, Nixie. Do we have a Nixie in chat? I don't know if is there a name in the chat that I've never seen before? Oh, hi, Xar. It's nice to see you. Oh,
Will you be here all week?
I'll be here. Yes, technically yes, because Sunday is the end of the week. So I will be here all week. Sunday is tomorrow. I really hope I can stream tomorrow. I'm going to try. Oh, Nixie is Goat's nickname. Oh, that's what they call it. Or is that what they call you in Zaxby's Goat? Do they call you? What do they call it? Do you have do you like have multiple chat boxes, dude? Like I just want to save you. I just want to help you out a minute, brother. You did greet me as Maya, but I think you like immediately tapped to a different screen strand, and like you're typing in this chat still. So like, I'm just trying to help you out, brother. I hope that's okay. I think you're on your stream. Well, Maxwell content. No, they called me Nixie again. And then cat is in fire. Yeah. Nixie is the cat. I don't think that's. No, actually, it saves content. That's content. Say hello. Hi, Bob. Nixie's content. I don't think so. My cat is on fire. Yeah. They call me Good at Zaxby's. Who is Nixie? So you're saying they didn't call you Nixie at Zaxby's? No, I think this dude's just lost in the sauce. I thought it was just me. Okay, I'm just hanging out then. Yes, what? Oh, Good! Did you have the salad? Good. I feel like I'm like... how I said that, one, it feels like I've never spoken English in my life. Two, I said it with such an alien cadence just then. Have you tried the salad? Did you not yet? Oh, okay. Well, let me know. Any Globria? Oh, and you look for the today? Fuck yeah, dude. Did you have the salad? Make sure you get tongue torch. What was it again? You add the chicken to it, and then you add the tongue torch. Yeah. Have you seen my wife? It was was Silent Hill 2S, was it? What? You just didn't sit there and eat salad? Yeah, salad with ranch. You gotta add some ranch to it. You gotta add some chicken, some croutons, and the tongue torch sauce. It'll be really good. Absolutely. Well, good old ranch. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But yeah, who's playing Death of the Outsider? Is it like a relatively long Dishonored game, or is it shorter compared to the other ones? I'm glad that I don't have the stealth today, because I feel like it would be like borderline impossible with how I am currently. It's the shortest? It's so long? No clue? Okay, well, we'll see. Hi, nice to meet you. Everyone say hi to Mason. Welcome. Well, I heard of the sort. Okay, yeah. So that's well, maybe we'll be today. Maybe not. So we'll see. You sound like the circus baby from FNAF. I think I sound like Maya, but that's pretty pog, I guess. Hi, Dada. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. I want to say hi. Welcome. Happy weekends and all that. Sorry, I'm like omega out of it right now. So who is Maya? Yeah, that's the right question. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. What? You don't really sound like that. I don't know how you came to that conclusion. Really? I remember the first time someone tried to give me a comparison. They said I sounded like Shyler. I was like, "You're really reaching, dude." I don't really think so. I feel like you're really reaching. And then someone else says like, "Yeah, you're like a mix of like Shiley and Yen or something." Are we hearing the same person? Yeah, I see. Yeah. Wait, just for the next local gal. It's nothing like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Listen to one of their stream. Yeah, dude. I don't know. But then otherwise, I think the most recent ones is just I get comparisons to video game characters, or people just say that like I'm like Fillion because I'm a white fox with purple eyes, and I guess people just don't know how to discern between the two. But we're doing our best here. We're trying our best. They listened to a female voice and thought they were all the same. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. For sure. I don't think you sound like anyone, really. That's what I think. I think I'm just a freak of nature. So you must be comparable to other things I like, so I can clump them all together in my brain. Ah, yes, there we go. Well, can you do a backflip? Not today, my teeth hurt. Listen, cadence is close to it. Yeah. Well, feeling as a cat, do you think that's really gonna stop people from, like, trying to make comparisons? You're in the VTuber universe. Don't compare you to literally everything. If you, the number one thing is probably to a Hoyoverse character. That'll be like their first thing they read. You sound like a lot like a brat, you bitch. Hi, how are you? You sound like an bitch. Oh, thanks. Oh, you sound like my favorite streamer. I think your name was Maya or Maya. Oh my god, whenever we rate new people and they say Maya and everyone's much faster than me because I'm like actually typing out a polite message. It's like, oh no, haha, it's actually pronounced like this. And everyone's like, yep, that's Maya, before I can even send my message. So then they read your messages first, like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then they may end up like not seeing my message because of it. It's like, okay, well, I guess that's me then. Oh my god, it's stupid. It's like just like my favorite streamer, XQC. That's fucking. Yeah, he's a brat. Yeah, see, I'm not a brat at all. Goldie, you don't think I'm a brat, right? So many uneducated people say how cool it is. The video playing Okami because it was a fox. It's not a fox's dog. It's a fucking dog. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. People don't know how to discern like a lot of things. That's what I don't know. I am a jackass. Goldie, stop! I'm Goldie. No, it's your flaps. Or something says I will not see this. What? Where do you go? Did he live? What happened? Let it go, killer. Don't drop down to her level. Wait, are you saying? Hey, whoa, hang on now. Does anyone have a jackass clip? I missed it. No, it's fine. It didn't exist. It was so long. The mods cleaned him up. The mods ate him. What? Nixie ate him? Oh, good job, Nixie. What a good little guy. Imagine going into someone else's house and they see their pet. It's like it's acceptable when a toddler does it because like they're not really aware, and you're like, yeah, this cat's name is Chocolate Dum Dum. You're like, okay, well that's Chocolate Dum Dum, I guess. But then an adult, actually no, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. They probably weren't an adult because they were talking about FNAF a lot, so they were probably at least like between the age of like 9 to 12. So. I don't know. And then brother brought up FNAF. Yeah, so it's so fucking Naruto. It's probably a fellow student, so that's chocolate, Mr. Dum Dum Nixie for you. It's fine if it's chocolate. Nice chocolate. It's like, okay, that's my cat. Let's say that they were an adult and they joined in and was like, this is chocolate Dum Dum. It's like, actually, no, this is like strawberry shortcake or something. It's like, no, it's chocolate Dum Dum. I'm gonna call it chocolate Dum Dum. It's like, okay. And then like they just like keep saying chocolate Dum Dum to like really make a point that they don't want to listen to what you're saying, I guess. And also, I don't know. People are weird. Like I got my bracelet stuck in my escape key. I got it. I'm built different. Actually, you're banned. Oh, that is people. Yeah. That's in for the prime.
4 wisdom.
That's it.
Hope your teeth feel better soon.
Thank you. Happy 14 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. It always makes me chuckle because when I hear I hope your teeth feel better soon, I'm like, haha. What do you mean? They're gone. Yeah, me too. I hope they feel good in the dumpster. Maybe that has a muted. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, are you a furry? No, wrong. You are a furry. And then his fucking channel bio. The channel bio was, please do not ban me. So they must have been banned enough to make that his channel bio. You didn't keep it? Dude, Sizzlin, I didn't know that you had to request, like, tell the surgeon that you wanted to keep them. I thought it was just like something they hand to you and it's like, throw it away if you don't want it. So now I'm gonna have teeth FOMO for the rest of my life. I don't know what my wisdom teeth look like extracted real. Bye, Hoods. Yes, we can't ban them. Yeah, it was in his channel bio. You have to respect it, you know? Or, but, should I just rob the dentist? Yeah, someone said I should have went dumpster diving to get my teeth back. Didn't do research. I didn't know that was also me. Yeah, just grab someone else's. Yeah. I'll show you. I'll like take a picture of my hand holding my quote-unquote wisdom teeth, and it'll be like a wisdom teeth of like a really huge guy with like giant teeth, and so like the teeth will just like take up like majority of my palm. Like, yeah, these are my wisdom teeth. So I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I just have a handful of like 40 wisdom teeth. Be like, I got my wisdom teeth taken out. It's just a picture of a handful of teeth. Well, I just have to find the tooth fairy over there now. Do you think, let's say, I hope that she's on here. Let's say that the tooth fairy is real, right? Do they do anything for you if you've had your wisdom teeth taken out from the dentist and they're gone? Like, will they still give you money for that? You know? I'm like, thank you for the gift and I appreciate it. You chocolate top. They charge you? But no, very real. Yeah, I grew these bad boys. Is the dentist top in most places to go dumpster diving? I feel like it might be tough since yeah, it probably would be. They charge you, they take money instead. No, I thought they were going. Look how wise I am. It might be illegal for them to give you extracted teeth because they count as biohazardous medical waste. Probably doesn't stop all dentists. Oh, I just heard so many stories of people like getting their teeth, like requesting it. So they were all just breaking the rules. Donkeys. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in shit. Oh yeah, we gotta do the. How are you doing tonight? I'm so out of it on pain medication. How are you? You give the dentist money? Why do you think he keeps on asking without a? Oh yeah, he does. Oh, most dentists do have a Porsche. You're right. When you ripped your teeth. Wait, I lost Dub's message. Was that Dub's message? When you ripped your tooth out during class, did you get money from it? No. I was told at a very young age that Santa and the tooth fairy and everything weren't real because we were very poor and I would ask for presents from them and they're like, oh sorry they can't do it. And I was like, why? I thought I'd been good this year. And it's like, oh it's actually for me, I can't afford it. So I couldn't. What? Santa isn't real? No, he is real for your guys'. I'm like in a different dimension, you know? I'm an anime woman. It's fine. Santa is very real. Yeah, so you guys are chat members. In a very real life, I'm just an anime woman. Santa doesn't exist here, unfortunately. Santa's gonna be pissed. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, but my dad would tell me that everything was real. Like he was the one who got me into like the tooth fairy stuff, and he would always leave me the $1 coins and stuff under my pillow. And he would also like have a whole Santa thing set up. Like he would have me make like reindeer food to leave outside the door, and then like on Christmas Day every morning there would be I would open my bedroom door and then there would be a letter on the ground, and my dad like learned to write in calligraphy just for it, and it said Santa on it, and then it's like you gotta follow the tracks to find all your presents, and then there would be like gold dust on the ground and I would have to like follow the trail, and he would like give me like wall to ceiling of presents, and it was just so crazy to like climb up and get them all down to unwrap. That's so sweet. Yeah, he always went above and beyond for it. He always went crazy. Yeah, gold dust. It would be gold dust or silver dust or like a Christmas themed like glitter and stuff, and it had like footprints on it. Look, at the end there's a skeleton saying I don't exist. And that's also, yeah, he was a very, very amazing person. He was a great father. I'm sure he wasn't actually ever expecting to be a father, because my parents had me very late. Like I think they tried for like 12 years to have a kid, and he found out that he wasn't able to have kids, you know? And it just suddenly, you know, my mom was feeling really sick, and then they found out that she was pregnant, and he thought she cheated on him. He said, there, what? I can't have kids! But then they did the test, and I was like, no, yeah, that's your kid. And I like look way more like him than I do my mom. But my dad was, oh god, he was in his mid-50s, I think, when No, he was about to be in his like early 50s when they had me. So like they they weren't expecting kids at all. And like my mom was 37, 38. I think. So isn't your dad cheated? What? Have you ever taken a sex ed class? What? That's sex. No, you think he's on. Okay, I'll let him cook. In his early 40s, yeah. I just thought it'd be a funny joke. It did make me pause. It made me laugh. I'll give you that. But that's what it is. Yeah, he was working on movies, and my mom was like a play actress. I think my mom was like, yeah, they had a bit of an age gap. My mom was 23, and my dad was 33 when they met, I think. And then they were together for like, I think they divorced when I was 2. But they were together 15 years or something like that. They were together a long time. But he was just a very, very swell guy. He was a great father. You could tell that he definitely wasn't ready for it, but like when he became a father, he like locked in. He was like ready to be the best dad ever. He had the wrist. Oh yeah, apparently I wanted to get told stories by my mom and like by my uncle and stuff. Like he got all of the ladies before he like went into like a committed relationship with my mom. Like he would always have some sort of new girlfriend. And he was just, they were just only good stories. And like all of his exes only said good things about him as well, which is crazy. And then I think before he got with my mom, he found what he felt like was the love of his life, right? And been together a long time, and they were about to. And the day before their marriage, the woman just like woke up one morning and was like, I'm not doing this, and she left. She like ditched town, out of saying everything. Fucking devastated him, dude. I couldn't believe it. It was so sad to hear. But I think afterwards, maybe a few years later, he met my mom, and then so that's when they decided to get into a committed relationship. And that sucks, dude. I feel terrible for him. But yeah, I'm like remembering a whole bunch of stories, but he was a very, very cool guy. He was very talented. He knew how to play basically every instrument. He was planning on teaching me all the instruments as well. He was an artiste. He could do special effects for horror movies. He knew how to build animatronics as well. I remember he would always have me as like the scare test. And I would go into haunted houses to see his animatronic zombies crawling out of cages and shit. And they weren't. They scared the shit out of me. But it was it's something about your music talents from him. Oh yeah, you know me, I'm quite the musician. No, but I really do want to learn the violin. I just feel like I stopped myself because like I think like I won't be able to do that kind of thing. But I know if I actually take the time to learn, I think I would actually end up finding it really fun to learn the violin. I've just been kind of shy about it, I guess. Well, your dad could have made the bites of year happen. He was a genius, dude. An absolute genius. And he would always do these like random playtimes as well. He would like build things out of like cardboard and like random like miscellaneous parts or like leftover parts he had from like movies and like play sets and stuff. So like I remember I woke up one day and went out to the living room and he like completely cleared it out. And he like built like a whole like actual castle, and he like went inside of it and like actually built like cardboard furniture inside of it as well, and like decorated and shit. And then also in like the playroom as well, he built like a cardboard like actual like appropriately shaped like spaceship as well, with like LED lights in it and everything, and like a little pit for me to sleep in as well. He was crazy. He was very much an engineer. He had a lot of fun, and I don't know. I learned a lot from him, and it was a very fun experience to have. I wish I could have learned more, but I've been very stubborn all these years later because I still don't know how to swim or ride a bike. Because he said he would teach me, but I was like, no, he'll teach me, but like he can't. But I feel like I should really teach myself at some point. Because I don't know. I feel like I've just been holding off on it because that was like supposed to be something meant for him, you know? And I feel like I would be taking it away from him if I taught myself how to do it. But at the same time, I feel like he would have wanted me to already know, like, since a long time ago, you know? But it's very conflicting for me. Oh, I've been cured. It's fantastic news. Wait, let me see your hands in, Ricky. Show your hands. Literally irrational stubbornness. Yeah, probably. Swimming's really fun. Oh, I love swimming. See, I know how to swim until I get tired. And then I freak out and then I don't know how to swim anymore. I can get from point A to point B just fine. I just don't know how to hang out in one spot, you know? That's where you perish. Oh god, sorry. And I haven't really gotten back on a bike since I was a kid. I had one of my friends try to teach me when I was like 15, but she like gave up after I ate shit once. So maybe I'll try again at some point. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try again someday. You just drown in that blimp for you floats on your back. See, people always tell me to float on my back, but I don't know how. One time I took swimming classes as a little kid, and the fucking instructor, dude. Yeah, my mom decided that she wanted me to know how to swim after my dad died, right? So she took me to swimming classes. And I think I was there for a total of 2 days because they would also just toss me in and they would like give up on me because I was sitting there like flailing and not knowing what to do. And the teacher was just like, they were such a dick, dude. And I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. So I stopped going. So I didn't learn how to swim in that part as well. I think you're too skinny to float on your back. Maybe that's the case. And then my aunt as well wanted to just throw me into a pool. As I was like, she'll learn the hard way. I was like, oh, no. And then uncle's like, no, don't do that. She just wanted to toss me into the deep end, dude. She said I would learn that way. She's like, that's how I was taught. I was like, oh, no. Oh, instead of fate's right death. I remember that whole story I told you about the pool floaties. I decided to sneak into the deep end and I dived in, but like I didn't know how to swim, so I just stayed in cannonball position and just floated down to the bottom until someone had to go in and get me. That's on some loopers. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of people, if they're not capable of taking care of themselves and like their like mental state is like on and off, I don't think they should really be one around like raising children and teaching children things. Because believe it or not, even though you were raised with trauma, that doesn't mean you would traumatize children to pass it on as well. It's not what you do. Like swimming to float though? I don't know. I guess I'm just weird. Maybe the water can feel my panic. That's how I learned. That's how my brother died. Oh no. The flip is it. Did I use the paddleboard for swimming? No, nothing like that. Someone threw me into the deep end and I sunk to the bottom and started walking to the shallow end until I was saying, wow, you're giga chat. Wait, would you open your eyes in the water? I was always too scared to. Thank you for the follow. Let's learn how to float with just your arms. You place your hands flat at a 45-degree angle and then move your arms back and forth so you're consistent. Maybe I'll try again. Because I love swimming, but whenever I go swimming with my friends, I show up there, just this skinny short little thing, doing like the standing emoji, and my arms are kind of lifted up because I have a giant like swimming vest on. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. And I'm like the I'm pumpkin emote with a swimming vest. I was like, I'm ready to go swimming. Safety first, yeah, that's right. And then I'll just be floating away. Well, I think it's fun, and I think it's funny, so it's fine. Safety first. Yeah. It burns like fuck. Oh god. Oh my god. Some parents think that fine. To quote my dad, you suffer the way I did is more common than one might think. That's fucked, dude. Yeah, water isn't that bad. It's the salt water in the ocean that sucks. Yeah, that's understandable. I'm ready. I got this, donkeys. The pretty ankle float easy. Oh, you have to entrust yourself to the water completely to float on your back. Being slightly more buoyant and built makes it easier too. I like physically look down at myself. Instead of thinking to yourself, you could perhaps why maybe I'm like sitting here like wrapped up in my blanket in my goose pajamas like I don't know if I'm buoyant. Well, The trick to floating on your back is to sort of flutter your hands and feet. Even if you're skinny, it works. Maybe I'll try again at some point. No one tell Larry. I'm not gonna be his boing boing watermelon princess. You need to put like that big dog. Aw, damn. I remember learning how to swim. I learned with lessons when I was very little. Then my mom came. I tried to swim from one of the sides to the other, and then freaking out. Yeah, see, I can swim from like one side and the other, but once I get exhausted, I just don't know how to like idle. I guess. They think losers to bend on your part. This seems like your height. I'm built for speed. Yeah, I'm built for speed. I'm fast. I remember I told you guys. I tried to get into like various sports when I was growing up in schools and stuff. You know, one, I realized that I probably wouldn't have been able to afford it anyway. And like I wasn't allowed to like do after school anything. I was supposed to go like straight home because I love my abusive household. Anyways, I remember I tried on things. I was gonna try volleyball, I was gonna try softball, and then I was gonna try cross country / track and field. And I remember I went in there to the coach that did both cross country and track and field, and I was like, I want to sign up, and he laughed at me because I was too short. Even though there was a guy shorter than me that was on the team, but he laughed at me because he told me I was too short and tiny to be on the track and field and cross country. That's so fun. I know, dude. I want to do all this stuff. Oh my god. I forgot about this too. I tried to sign up to be a cheerleader too because I was told that would be really good for the person's like to be thrown, but I got bullied out of that. I forgot that like clicks were a thing. That was fucking hilarious. They did not want the poor to be a part of the cheerleading team, so they made sure that I wasn't able to sign up for something like that. But I thought it was gonna be fun, but I didn't get to really try any of the sports stuff as well. Cheerleaders are always the meanest. Yeah, it's very classic like movie cheerleader behavior for sure. I'm sure they got inspired by TV shows. Let's go swimming sometime and teach you. I might drown you, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to panic and accidentally drown you. I mean, you're like 2 pounds in water. Those are the clickiest scoops ever. Yeah, dude. I really liked volleyball though. I was like I was either, it's just like in video games where I was like either really good at volleyball or I was the worst and I would just catch everything with my face. I got so many nosebleeds in like athletic classes and then like military classes that I was in as well because I would do sports stuff in between, I guess. But the multi-poster, the last multi-poster. Little things for, yeah, I really like volleyball. I like tennis as well. Like, I don't really watch sports, but like if I walk by and I see that tennis is on, I actually like stop what I'm doing to watch. I don't necessarily know what's happening, but I feel like it's pretty easy to understand because I just love the sounds. I love how the sounds of the tennis racket and the tennis ball is being hit. It's just so satisfying. It's like, tuk, tuk. It's like a thok noise, you know? Well, we have to play kickball and the recess is running up to. Oh yeah, if you miss, it's like. Did you have field day? What is field day? I might have, but like I might be too out of it, you know. After tennis ends, I cannot return the ball. I still was I was a cheerleader in my high school, even though that definitely existed. It was all about the marching band. Oh yeah, marching band and color guard seemed really cool. But I couldn't afford like band classes or anything because you had to do a lot of funding for stuff. So it wasn't really ever an option for me. It's the competition. They have like running, dodgeball, etc. I want to say yes, but I think I mainly hid during there. It was a lot of my classes. I feel like teachers pitied me because I would like very much look like I had severe anxiety, and like all of my military classes as well, they would be like, it's okay, you don't have to.
What
I'm like,
kind
oh,
of
okay.
dog likes to swim?
What kind?
Scuba dooby doo.
Shut up.
Also, I get the sound of a tennis ball thing that's like a glove hitting someone in the ring to me.
Yeah, it's just very satisfying, you know. Yeah, I was in a lot of military classes because one, it made it so you didn't have to do other classes, and two, I don't know, I just found them a bit easier to do. I was often teased in it though because, you know, my voice. So whenever I was in command of anything, they would always make sure it was me. So you would just hear a high-pitched voice like shouting out drill commands to people. And so and they would always have me assigned to the morning stuff too, so it would like make people giggle in the morning. So yeah, it was me. My voice was very tiny back then too, you know. But it sounds actually pretty damn funny. Yeah, but I had a lot of military classes, just because it was probably like the easiest part for me. Until they started adding like the public speaking part, and then I would just be very sick and not show up. So, can we get a drill sergeant outfit? Oh my god, I remember the uniforms, dude. I fucking hated it. I remember the uniforms. The public speaking. Yeah, I would rather, because like my grades were already good. I was a straight A and everything besides like the later on like math classes, you know. So I would either just like call in like sick, quote unquote, and I would just hide somewhere, or I'd just be like, I'm not doing it. And you're like, okay, you're just gonna zero my client. I was just gonna do it. Ooh, cheer batons? Yeah. Yeah. I thought marching band was always so cool because they always had a lot of energy and spirits in general. I'm not doing it. I was just, but don't look at me! I'm just sitting here always talking to people. Although it's always not like scripted or anything. If it were scripted, I think I would be a mess for sure. Well, I was the marching band and they made the shout commands because I was the loudest. That was until I was louder than our leader and we didn't hear the commands, so I just had to go. I don't want to sleep up with it. Yeah, you screamed on the streams, believe it or not? No. Right outdoors, didn't they? I heard a weird buzzing noise and doctor in the right of my head was, oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I saw Sakura Miku. Have you seen? Oh yeah, the pink themed one. Absolutely. I saw a really cute one the other day that Good Smile is launching. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. I think I bookmarked it. It's really, really cute. I'm scared that I might have not saved it though, because I've been really high on pain medicine. Player won't load for me! It won't load! Is it because I'm streaming? Oh, I guess I don't get to show it. Wait, I have my phone. I have my telephone. Let me see. I think I might have bookmarked it. Oh my god, also, there's gonna releasing in October this year. Capcom's gonna be releasing merch of the feline plushie that you can hang off of your weapons. I wanna get it. It'll be so cute. I think it'll be so cute. No, I didn't save the Miku. That's unfortunate. But it was a really cute, like, cherry themed Miku, and I thought the painting on it was very detailed. Let me see. It's not for sale yet. I don't think it's not gonna be for sale for anytime soon. But I just, it was like really dark reds, and I don't think it was Sakura Miku. Oh, hang on, I think I found it. Hang on. I think I might have found it. Yeah, here it is. I think this one's fucking precious, dude. Look at this. I'm saving it. And it has like a little like lantern as well. Feast your eyes upon this bad boy. Look, isn't it cute? I think that's absolutely adorable. Look at it. It's a noodle seltzer, but it looks really high quality. I think the sculpt and the paint looks really nice. That's cool, isn't it? I think it's really cute. There's a lot of Mikus that are like coming up, and I'm having an issue because I think I'm actually out of space, which means I'm gonna have to like put some up while I get some new ones, you know? Because there's so many that I want, and there's like things that I've pre-ordered like a year or 2 years ago that are coming in as well. I was like, I don't know what to do. Just like I pre-ordered like at the end of last year a Blackrock shooter figure, and it's like almost 2 feet tall. And so now it just lives next to my modem because I was like, where the fuck am I gonna put this? Because you also have to plug it in because it glows. But now I have that, and I'm scared because I'm pretty sure I ordered like 3 other really tall figures as well because I wasn't thinking. I was like, I have to just shut up. Your accents are pretty cool. Yeah. No space for me to buy a new house on Throne in this market, dude. If I won the lottery, I would definitely get a house with a lot more space and like field space for the farm animals. That would be very nice. I first think about it later. Yeah. Can we get it updated and use of display picture? Yeah. I just need to remember to. I'm so bad at taking pictures, dude. Like I almost never really have my phone on me, especially when I need to take pictures. So like, when I do have it on me, it's to take pictures of cats, and that's it. If anyone tried to like look through my life, it would just be cat photos. So Space on Throne, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Oh, the fancy even yeah. I'm gonna try my best when I'm in Japan to take pictures for you guys. I'm Dark One. You're not cleverly, dude. I probably could. Yeah. I remember when I was smaller. Someone would keep an eye out for me, and I would be that brat at the arcade. One, if there was skee-ball, I love skee-ball, but if I wanted all the tickets, I would just walk up the thing, and reach around the gates, and put it on the highest score. And also in claw machines, I would crawl into the space that you put your hands in to grab your toys. I would crawl in there in the claw machines, and I would just get all the shit. It's fine. And I can get out, use PC. And like people are like, oh my god, I really want this. And I was like, okay, I'll get it for you. Sorry. Free stuff. The secret tech. And also, I still am pissed off to this day. I used to go roller skating a lot. I loved roller skating. And, you know, they would have the mini arcade with it as well. And you know, like the little ones that would spin and go whoop, whoop, and there was like one button that you can hit the jackpot and you would get like all of the tickets in it. And this one person asked me, I was like, okay, yeah, can you do this for me? And we'll split the tickets. And I was like, it just spin on my hand. Easy. And I went, boop, and I got the jackpot. And it took like half an hour to deposit all of the tickets. And they didn't give me anything. They didn't give me anything. They kept the tickets for themselves. I think that's fucked against my little bro. Why did they think you try ice skating? I really want to try it, but it also sounds really scary. I want to go skiing someday too. I think I'll guarantee it's set. But like, I really want to try all of that. And like, I want to try like snowboarding and stuff. There's a lot of things I want to try, but it just requires like going out during daytime and being around people, which scares me a lot. Cause like, actually one of my favorite things to do, although I do it rarely, I love going to like amusement parks. I love roller coasters, but I like have to get over the fact that there's like thousands of people there, you know, and it makes me sick. So I often, when I go there, if there's an option to get like the skip the line thingy, even though it's like pricier, I just get it because that means I don't have to like be around people. You know? So I can actually like get to the thing that I want to do and like move on, because I'm just terrified of people, you know. Skiing's scarier than ice skating, is it? I feel like the snow would make it like maybe not as bad. I don't know, compared to just landing on like solid ice, you know. Just have to stick with it for a few days. There's a learning bump. You need to ice it. Yeah. You can pass the height requirement. Oh yeah, I remember. I was still too short when I was a teenager. So I would always have a bag packed with like 4 to 5 inch high heel wedges. And so whenever it was a ride that I wanted to be on, I would just swap to the boots and then I could get on the ride. Oh, so look at high rocks. Oh yeah, I suppose there's that. So there's stuff when you face plant at speed. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, I fell and so, but not like at a high speed. So I suppose it would be kind of that. That's what I'm doing. I'm out of it, so I'm okay. But it's just like I used to wear heels all the time. Not really anymore. It's very rare, and usually it's just like a cute pair of like pumps if it goes with an outfit, you know? Nowadays, it's like me and my Doc Martens are best friends. I love Doc Martens so much. They're such a solid boot. Or it's like, you know the... I remember growing up. Do you remember when the Converse knee-high shoes came out? And it was like the popular thing everyone had for a bit. I couldn't afford them. But last year, I saw that they came back. And I was like, I could finally do this. I could do something like that. And I got them. I think they're cool. And I've had so many people approach me like, oh my god, I remember wearing those. I was like, yeah. They have a zipper down. And only seeing yeah, they go all the way up to your knees. And I think they're the coolest thing ever. So yeah, it's me and my Doc Martens. I love Doc Martens so much. It's me and my Converse, me and my flats, and then like my athletic shoes. They're very expensive, but if you guys are ever looking into a shoe that gives you like the most support ever, where it kind of feels like it's walking for you. I could not recommend Ons like enough. You know, it's like a pillow cube level of recommendation. I think Ons, especially the Cloud Monster version of them, they have so much support. So like when you're walking like or running around and such, it just feels like it gives you that bounce in your step that just helps you walk, and like you almost have like zero pain by the end of the day. How would you spell it? They're called Ons. Yeah, and then they're Cloud Monsters. There's lots of versions of them, but Cloud Monster has the most support. And when you first wear them, they feel like the weirdest things to ever exist. But I say, well, like after 2 days of wearing them, it's hard to go back to a normal like sneaker, because they just feel really nice. The hell, monsters. Unfortunately, they are a bit of a price issue. But like I had mine for like a year and a half now, and they still like feel brand new, and there's no wear on them, and it's just, they're immaculate when it comes to support. I know Mabel got a pair recently. I think Vane might have gotten a pair, and I know Omega got a pair, so you can go based off of their experiences as well.
Pillows to replace my daily driver. What is this pillow cube?
So pillow cube is only good if you're a side sleeper.
The foam structure on Ons are like half your height. Hocus would make you 6 feet tall.
I'm pretty sure the Ons are taller than Hocus. But only if you're a side sleeper. Hashtag ad. Hashtag ad. So yes, I am. It's called the Pillow Cube. You can either get it on Amazon or their website. They're much pricier than an average pillow that you would get. It's so fucking good, man. Yeah. I destroy them for some reason. I bet you wouldn't destroy the souls of the Ons. I would highly recommend you treat yourself and get yourself a pair, especially the Cloud Monsters. But it's cute like a rectangle. Well, it's actually a rectangle. They just call it a pillow cube. But it's just perfect. It keeps you nice and aligned, and it feels really good, and your neck doesn't hurt, your back doesn't hurt anymore after sleeping. And I've convinced like a good amount of wisps to get a pillow cube. And at first I'm like, oh, that's weird, but then it's like, this is so fucking good, I can't swap off of it. It's very, very good. No cubes outside the US? No! I'm sorry to hear that too. Even if you got it through like a different seller, maybe you can have someone get one and then like ship it out to you, you know? If you have like anyone that you know in the US, you can like do that. Where is their sponsor link for the pillow cubes? I think I actually asked them to sponsor me in 1.0, but I think, you know, I'm just... I was definitely much smaller back then. But it would be so funny if I got sponsored by Pillow Cube, because I love it. Run it back. And I find it instantly more comfortable. I'm a big fan. Yeah, see? The sipping slippers. Yeah, you should try that. Yeah. Or if you know anybody in the US that's willing to like help you out, I would say definitely try it out. I think it's a game changer. One, and it's gonna be really funny as it like gets into its shape. And two, it's gonna have like a kind of a weird smell. They warn it. They own the box, but like it gets a weird smell initially for like the first probably like, day or so. But then what is that? That's so good. Lighter? That's so good. It sounds like... No, it doesn't sound like anything. Here, I'll show you what a pillow cube looks like. So you can either get it on Amazon or literally pillowcube.com. I'm pretty sure it is. Pillowcube.com. Yep. Let me see. Oh.
Why would I use a pillow cube when the pillow I found in the dumpster works fine?
Well,
a little Febreze and
I mean,
pillow.
If it makes you feel comfortable, you do you, man. But like, if you're a side sleeper, I highly recommend it for sure. Let me see. They have lots of different pillows compared to back then. They also have if you are uncomfortable, like if you're a side sleeper and you don't like your knees touching, I know Headphones got one and she loves it. There's a knee cube that you have in between your legs, so your legs are like balanced and doesn't make your spine feel weird at all when you sleep on the side, and you have it in between your legs. They also have something like that, which is really, really nice as well. I might actually consider getting one. But here, I'll take pictures of just like their side pillows right here, and it's just crazy how well it works. Here, I took a screenshot for you guys on the website. Looky. So these are how they look. They're little rectangles. And I think I just have the regular side cube. I don't know how much different the deluxe is. The deluxe didn't exist whenever I was looking. Oh, they Thank you so much for the raid. To the front lines, chat, pull out your knives. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. My name is Man. I am fomx. I can also turn into a kitty cat. And I'm sorry if I sound out of it. I recently got my wisdom teeth removed, so I'm like constantly on pain medication. I hope Repo is good. I really love Repo. I think it's a very, very fun game. And I'm entirely biased because I think robots are very cute. But yeah, welcome, man. Welcome. I hope everyone had a fun time watching Repo. Minor schedules, dude. Good luck. I don't know if you're getting all 4 taking out sometime soon, but like definitely listen to the instructions and don't be a brat if they give you oxy. Take that shit right away because you'll regret it. I thought I could be strong and take just ibuprofen, and I was very wrong. And I hope you like yogurt. Be a yogurt Andy. Eat nothing but yogurt. You'll love it. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. So I was very much a rat about it. And just get some good rest. And also, if you're going under, if you're having anesthesia, I would suggest if you have any nausea medicine, I had some because my periods are really bad, take some nausea medicine, especially on the first day, because I got very sick from the anesthesia wearing off, and I think the combination of all the medicine I was taking. So like, if you don't have one, I could recommend like over the counter you can get a Dramamine, which is like stuff that you take before you go on planes. That really helps the nausea and will help you sleep as well. So just be prepared based off of my own experience. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. None of my friends have had a mouth, so I know it. Yeah, it was a brand new experience for me as well. So I can tell you firsthand because I am on day 4 of recovery. And my mouth is throbbing otherwise. Well, but yeah, thank you so much. Don't mean this is so but we're saying yeah. Thank you for the follows. I appreciate. Well, no, it's not Benadryl. It's a different chemical. It's a dime something, I forgot the name, but it's a different chemical from Benadryl slightly, but it does do the same thing. I was just doing a strong ibuprofen, lived off of smoothies for a week, had to immediately head to class. Oh my god, that's terrible, dude. Yeah. But I do the same. Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, thank you, and I hope you have a speedy recovery as well. Absolutely. Thank you. But, yeah, thank you so much. I really like Repo. Actually, I'm going to be playing Repo sometime soon. Chat, do you guys want to play it again on Tuesday? So much over chat for being here while you're under. Yeah, I hate not streaming. They often call me a workaholic. I only took 2 days off, so. Fons! Hi! Well, good morning! Happy 38 months, I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, hi, Z's! I very much like hanging out with chat, and so I've just limited myself to like less hours compared to how I usually do, and they can just sit here and listen to me yap while I'm high on pain medication. Overworking is a regular occurrence here. But thank you. Hi Z's, what's going on? Oh, if you play Repo with frogs, could it be called People? Your brain is massive. It would be nice if they added like accessories like hats. It can just be like TF2 all over again, but with Repo. That was just... no, only the host has to have mods for the giant lobby. So if Rookie is available on Tuesday, then he'll be the one hosting. Lots of my faces to get some good ones. Thank you. I appreciate you. Flax. There's an accessory mod. Yeah, but like I want it to like be in the game, you know. I want to know that the developer had this intended for it, you know. I only play back. No, it's fine. There'll probably be more as well. Is it son? Yeah. I hope everybody's doing well as well. But yeah, well, back to the pillows, because I was telling you what sucker. They have these pillows. I have the side cube. They are a bit pricier. Last I checked, I think they were like $100 for one, which is pretty crazy for a pillow. Here, this can give you guys an example. We love image examples. There we go. Here we go. So this is you with your dumpster pillow that you sprayed Febreze on. Look at that. Your neck. Borkin. No feel good. Pillow cube, you're feeling zen, alright? You try it out. You'll feel so much better. You'll be in less pain. You'll actually get some decent sleep in as well, as long as you don't have like anything like insomnia like that. But I feel like for like things that are a part of your everyday life, like for your sleep, for your hygiene, for your overall like care, I feel like it's better to like do research and get something that's generally a bit pricier if you can afford it and it doesn't break your bank, of course. I think it's better to save up for it because it just makes your quality of life a lot better as well, you know? I don't know what this is skeleton. So, definitely like do some research which would make like your quality of life when you're sleeping a little better. Buy one, scry ones. But there is, and they also, it seems like they have a 60-day trial. So like if you don't like your pillow, you can just get rid of it. They also have plushies of pillow cubes now, which is a thing, I guess. But yeah, oh, well, here we go. The knee cube. Let me show you. Let me show you. So this will make it so like your knees don't touch and also keeps your spine balanced as well. I think I'm actually gonna order myself one. That sounds really nice. Because right now what I do to keep my spine balanced, I think I showed you guys. I found this company called Tiles, and they were selling a 4-foot-long lizard plushie. And I use that for my legs to keep them aligned. And I think it's really cute. Here, this. You can use that. So you can have it nice and balanced. You guys want to see them? Here, I'll show you. It's such a cute company. They're called Tiles. And they sell like different like lizard like stickers and acrylics and plushies and stuff. Let me show you. His name is Skunk. I'll show you Skunk. They sell a 2-foot one and a 4-foot one. Let me show you Skunk. He's probably my favorite plushie. Here. There's a picture on the website. This is Skunk. I'm gonna spend a third of my life doing it. You bet I'm gonna use this. Exactly! That's the mindset that you should go into it as well. Yeah. So I have a skunk that I use to sleep with, and it's the cutest thing ever. I kind of want the small one as well, but like I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it. Oh yeah, looking into a good mattress as well is absolutely worth it. Yeah. It's just going to take care of yourself. The quality of life is like very good. So cute. Oh my gosh, yes! And I found this other company that does like little like lizard and bug statues. I bought a few of them. Hang on. Let me see. Oh god, I don't remember what the company is called. I'm gonna cry! Oh god, what was it called? What is it called? No! I don't remember what it's called. But I found them on Twitter, and they make little statues of like beetles and of lizards and stuff, and I bought a few of them as well. Because they're hand-painted clay statues. And I got one of a blue-tongued lizard, and I got another one of a salamander, and I got one of a blue beetle. It was very, very cute. I also saw someone else. I just love finding little shops on Twitter. I like supporting artists and their crafts. I found a shop that does like Mimikyu plushies, but like they do the different variations. So like there'll be a Sylveon Mimikyu and an Umbreon Mimikyu, and they were doing a Mimikyu. There was a Miku one. So I pre-ordered one of those, so I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be really cute. I think Mimikyu is a very cute Pokemon. Have you seen Squishables? Yes. They're actually really cute. And I have fallen victim to a few Squishables. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do with a lot of them someday, because fortunately one of my friends has like a growing toddler. So like every time I have far too much, it's like, does the kid want some toys? And then I just give him a fuck ton of my plushies. So like I think I'm almost at the limits again. Where I'm gonna have to give away some plushies so I can buy myself more plushies. Santa came early. Yeah, dude, I gave him a fuck ton of plushies last time, dude. But yeah, it's I got the toys for you. Yeah. So it's gonna be, well, it's just gonna be awesome. I'm just sitting here rambling about a bunch of shit. But yeah, get yourself a good pillow. Oh, hi, Ariane, nice to meet you. Welcome in. Aaron, say hi. Hi, Duo. Welcome. And Suki, thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate it. I hope your surgery goes very smoothly. Take your medicine, become a yogurt dandy. I got some toys for you. I'm trying to remember, because I'm really out of it. I think what we did is that we stuffed his trunk with all of the plushies. Like, it literally almost overfilled it. And we're like, oh, come out here. We gotta show you something. And we opened the trunk of his car, and we picked him up and tossed his kid into it. And he did, like, shocked. He was like, are these this for me? It's like, yeah. He's like, ah! And he's just like freaking around, like digging around in the trunk, picking up plushies and checking them out. I thought it was very, very cute. He seems to really tight. Yeah, it is. So, I'm like the cool friend of the parent that gives like a bunch of random toys all the time. But yeah, I am getting close to Space Issue because I think I also like pre-ordered some giant Miku plushies. I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I've run out of space and I have to like keep moving them, so they either like live in one spot or I move them into my chair when I'm done streaming and I pretend that they're working. I was right, they're pretty big. I wouldn't say they're probably like a little bit smaller than like Dekafumos, but they're pretty big. I'm glad I didn't get myself the giant Frieden, the like $200 Frieden plushie, because I don't know where the fuck I would have put that thing, dude. I was so tempted. I almost bought it. Thank you for the full appreciate it. But like the uncle that actually is there, like, yeah, it's me. I'm the cool aunt, even though I'm not blood related at all. Yeah. But yeah. So, oh yeah. I just think, chat, I'm actually gonna look into it. Like, I'm serious. Like, after all these plushies and the lizard plushie that launches this year, if I decide like to hold off on the content plushie, do you want me to look into a Dekafumo plushie of me? It would probably be a lot pricier because they're huge and probably a small quantity. But it's like, is that something that would be fun for you guys? Yes? Because I could probably look into it for sure. Imagine, yeah, I think it'd be very cute. You have a giant fomx. You like 20, yeah, maybe like 20 or like 50 made of them because they would be significantly pricier compared to a normal plushie. And the Fumos, yeah. The plushies that I made, I tried to make them similar to a Fumo, and the Mania version is gonna look a lot closer to a Fumo, like face-wise. Here, I'll show you guys a peek of the sample of the Mania plushie. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll show you the face. Let me see. A moment. So, it might seem like a little funny because it's slightly altered to kind of show like the manufacturer what we're looking for in terms of like tiny edits, you know. But the face on the Mania one is so fucking cute, dude. Look at this. So that's gonna be the face of the Mania one. So look forward to that. And the male one will have the same face as the one that I sold. What was it? It was almost last year now, right? Yeah. So a friend of mine sold me your plushie. I was like, oh my god, so that's so. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have more of that same plushie made and sold soon to him in the future. There's currently samples of them being made, so I'm looking forward to it. Such a brat, must buy. So cute. Yeah, I just love how Mania was like fully accepting my brat energy, even though I myself like try to like say, nah, that's not real. Don't let it all sell out in 10 minutes. They're gonna be pre-order this time. They're gonna be pre-order for 2 weeks to maybe a month. And then after that time period, I'm gonna order like 20 extra, so there's some that can sit in the shop as well. So, it won't sell out in 10 minutes this time, I promise. So everyone will have a chance where to buy. They'll be on Bun and Blooms. It's a new group that I'm working with. So they'll be on this website. They have a mailing list that you can sign up for on there. So if you want to get notifications of future merch drops from it, you'll get it from there. Also, if you sign up for the mailing list, you'll often get like little freebies, like free like desktop or wallpaper backgrounds, or like a free cursor for you guys. So be sure to sign up for that so you don't miss out on future merch stuff. Yeah, Mofomo is great, and then don't have to worry about us crashing the website too. Yeah, it's all very secure and ready to go. I'm very excited for you guys to see the keycap drop. I hope you guys will very much like it. And you're getting another desk mat! Thank you for the full appreciation. And then in summer, there's gonna be 2 more desk mats. I just can't stop. I just love desk mats. What can I say? How does the cursor they gave us last work? So usually, some of them they have a program set up, but if you just go on your Windows and you just type in, I think you just type in cursor, right? You can just go into your cursor settings and then you upload the file images into it. Unless it's just a single file, then you just double click it and it should apply it. But you just make it match all the little points to it. So. I only have 4. Yeah, I feel bad for people since 1.0 because I've launched a lot of desk mats since then. There's been a good amount. I know soundproofing doesn't work. Yeah, you can just use them as really fancy wall scrolls if you can't use them. Put mats on top of mats. But the future desk mats will be a bit smaller. Explosive!
Holy 24 moons,
Happy
cool fomx, don't look at
I appreciate it. Thank you. Here's many more years. So the current desk mats that I use for fourth wall, as I told you guys, I'm going to be slowly shifting all of my merch to Bun and Bloom. So eventually, fourth wall won't be, mail market won't be a thing anymore, and I'll just be doing everything, working with the team there. But the desk mats that I currently have with mail market, they're I think 35 inches wide. But instead they're going to be 24 inches wide, because an often complaint I would see is that sometimes people's desks weren't large enough for the desk mats. So, did it really switch? Yeah, it was the 1.0 mouse pad. Oh my god. One of my first, like, animated loading screens. Thank you, I appreciate it. I can try and find it. It's back when artists would draw me with big boobies.
I think after those desk mats come out, I should have enough to make a blanket of Maya desk mats.
Yeah, you just make a quilt. Let me see. If I still... oh god, I've really organized things since then. So I might not have the art on hand of the old 1.0 loading screen. Let me see. No. Oh my god! Okay, hang on. All of my programs crashed, so I gotta load everything again. Hang on. I have to restart all of my programs. I was trying to show you guys. Do you guys remember one of my old 1.0 just chatting screens where it kind of looked like a visual novel background? Oh, I missed that. That was so cute. It was so cute. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, close the program, not responding. I know. Oh, only went to not like this, so she'll be on VOD and... Really? Oh, I did! The time still shows! Puppies! Puppies! Okay, let me reload my programs again. Okay. Oh, they're off. Yeah, I restarted my PC, I want to say like day before yesterday, so it hasn't been too long. Okay, let me load all my tracking programs again. Sorry about that. I guess I will not be showing you that. I was just trying to find the 1.0 loading screen and go fuck off, I guess. Hang on, I have one more spot I think I can look for it that won't crash. I think it was just because I was trying to load a media file. And I guess I made everything mad. Oh, thank you! Yeah, I'll use that. Let me load everything up then. The Comcast gnomes. The gnomes! The gnomes! Okay. Let me see. Imagine if you can edit the not like this screen to be any emotes that you wanted, and I can make it my emote. Twitch is missing out on so many little cute opportunities, man. I'm just trying to help you make some money. Okay, let me see. Okay. Top 15 is still one of the craziest things I've ever heard, man. I still think about it sometimes. Oh god. Okay, this is bad. It's not capturing my stuff. Oh no. I might have to restart my PC. Hang on, maybe I can do something. Hang on, I'm pondering. What if... Hang on, I'm thinking. Where's my spout capture? I don't see it there, that's weird. Let's capture it. Okay, so I can capture myself as a video game for now, I guess. I'll just like not look as pretty. Okay. I am a video game! Okay, let's fix this. Wait, where am I? I'm right here. I'm way too out of it to be doing this shit, man. Hang on, let me... Okay, now I got a green screen. No. Chroma key. Buggies! Okay, this will be temporary. No, see, look, Concha looks like a freak because I have to green screen. Look at him! He looks like a little monster. Look at him. Cause are you okay? He's just having a moment. Her makeup isn't on. He looks scary. Look at him. Look at him. So oh god! Oh god, his true form. He's lost it. He's gone bananas. Content is my favorite streamer. Me too. Maybe I can... There we go. I fixed them. Okay, so things aren't aligned. Everything's broken until I restart my PC tomorrow, I guess. Well, hopefully it can still work for Dishonored. But yeah. Oh wait, yeah, the art. Here, I'll show you guys. I remember this is the first art piece that I got like commissions for a loading screen, my second one. And I got it animated, and that was back when I was too shy to comment on boobs being too big with like my model and everything. So the booby warning. But this was one of my first art pieces I had animated. I don't have the animated version anymore. I think I since like swapped PCs. This is huge. I'm like a smaller. Oh look, I have it as a I made it as a personal poster for myself to just kind of remember 1.0. But I think it's so fucking cute. It was like the first piece with Maya and Mania, and I think it is so adorable, dude. I think it's so sweet. But it's adorable. It's 1.0. I think that's so cute. I think it's absolutely adorable. I saw that desk mat. Yeah, I sold it as a desk mat. And I think I had like a couple stickers of 1.0 as well. It's like current mouse pad. Yeah. Yeah, Bea and Bania for sure. But yeah, it was that. Sorry that I broke everything. Oopsie. Yeah, I've been rambling a lot. I need to drink water. Are you ever gonna re-release that mouse pad? No. I'm very strict about like design changes. Hi, it's nice to meet you. Welcome in. Everyone say hi to Duke. The last one I sold of the like the 2.0 stuff and stuff like that was like because it was like end of a chapter and like I had a different face marking back then, and I know it's probably like not that noticeable to a lot of people, but like, you know, with changing the face marking, it kind of feels like that, like it shows like me like growing as a person and such, you know. So like only the future merch and such will just be with 3.0 with its face marking. So I just feel like I've been growing a lot, and that was like my own way to like kind of signify the change for it. It's very subtle. Sometimes I feel like if getting a face marking was a mistake, because and then it's like I often have to poke at artists and be like, oh, could you add the face marking, please? But like it's something I have, and I'm just gonna stick with it. And like I think the most common mistakes that artists make, not including the boobs when it comes to my design, are the face marking is either forgotten. They give my eyes pupils because I feel like you know, it's been like the demon fomx gets kind of taking up like a human body, so I thought no pupils would be cool. And then sometimes they forget like the charcoal tips of my ears. You know, it's a relatively new thing. It was from 2.0, but I feel like those are like the three common things that people like kind of look away from. And then they either just give me way too many tails. So I'm often like, hey, just give me one tail. Yeah, I don't have pupils. Only Mania has pupils. See? I just got some empty eyes. I don't have pupils. I'm just every video game when there's an option for no pupils, I always go for it. Like for me, with characters, when it comes to designing them, my two favorites are either give them pupils or give them like cat pupils, you know, and they have to be white, not black, because I think white pupils are really, really cool in comparison. My world is a lie. I mean, it's all the time. Yeah, it's something that I can understand. That can be. It's such a minor thing, you know. And those pupils is pretty funny. Yeah, see, it's like, oh, actually, she doesn't have them. But it's Mania. It's like, oh, she does. She does. But yeah, I think vertical pupils are very, very cool. Mania, the nice pink hair. Yeah, the pink hair is very, very cute. You can thank Goldie for that. She helps me choose a pink for it. Bea has pupils. Yeah, Bea has giant boobies and pupils, so you can know the difference between her and Maya. Yeah. Cat eyes are alright. Yeah, they're alright, I guess. That might be kind of cool. Or if it's like a permanent little design, I think swirly eyes are really cute to have. I think swirly eyes are adorable. Oh, in Minecraft. That's some version of those. Yeah, I can see that. You should have seen all the options that I had for the eye design with Srent, but I feel like I'm very satisfied with this one because a lot of them are like very detailed and such, you know. And sometimes it doesn't have other PCs with the same setup. Oh yeah, maybe you can do like some sort of, I don't know, like some sort of like hard drive cleaner would do it or anything like that. But sometimes it's just magic. Everyone has a little magic in their PC. Cosmo, thank you for the resub. Happy 26 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Triangle pupils? I don't think I've really ever seen triangle pupils. That would be crazy. And squares, I kind of associate them closer and closer to like goat pupils, you know? I think goat pupils are okay, but I think I just really like vertical pupils a lot more. Yeah, Katana Gatari. Oh, you're right. Oh, I think Katana Gatari actually inspired me to like white pupils more than normal pupils because I think a lot of their characters, if not all of them, had the white pupils. I just think they're sick, dude. And it just has such a, I wouldn't say basic art style, but it's not as detailed compared to other anime. But it's just like, it just really doesn't. I really love Katana Gatari. Here's in real life. Oh man, I think goats are so cute. I often get to see and hang out with goats and what they like to do. I wouldn't say that they're kids. I think they're a little bit close to being fully grown. But what they like to do with me is they'll walk up to me, and I'm usually like wearing jeans, right? And they'll like to rub their horns on my calf over and over again. Maybe it just feels good because they're giving themselves a horn massage. But they just love doing that. And then I'll be surrounded by goats just like rubbing their horns on my legs. It's very sweet. Goat is definitely a future farm animal that I would like as well. Oh, the style of the Katana Gatari eyes go hard. Yeah, hard eyes are... Yeah, hard eyes are pink. I think star eyes are really pink as well. Oh, it turns goats in the wild. We're not in the wilds, but average do we do star eyes for a bit? I mean, I guess. I should really set it up so it doesn't have the things floating around it as well, so you can just be, yeah, you can't really tell with this. One detail that I really like that Apple did with this, with the star eyes, is when I close them, they become tiny in my eyelashes. Do you see that? That's such a good detail that he did. He's a giant brain. Isn't it cute? It's such a cute detail he did. I think he did that with the hard eyes as well. Let me see. No, those are just gone. But the sparkles are on the outside. I think that's really cute. I think that's very, very sweet. Oh, I can't wait. I know you guys asked, and because like I told you guys that you guys were gonna be coming back with the 3.0 version of the Wisp. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. And one thing is, someone asked if the BRB is coming back. It is coming back, but it's gonna be slightly different. And I kind of want to spoil it. I want to tell you guys because I think it's really cute. Let me have some water. No, but like imagine you could know. I could tell you right now. I could use my words and tell you. So many spoilers tonight. Yeah, I really shouldn't talk to you guys about future stuff while I'm on pain medication. No spoilers? Okay, fine. I won't say. I want to be boiled, sorry. It seems like most people are saying no. Oh, Egg is here. I didn't even know, dude. But Yeah, it's gonna be a very exciting year. And depending on the timeline, right now, the 3.1 like launch, including its merch, is either gonna be on my birthday or like a little bit like mid to late September. That's the current goal with it. So the merch will go alongside on either of those days. And depending on maybe if it's a bit earlier, like if it's on my birthday, I might do like a tiny Christmas merch drop as well. I have non-stop plans. I used to do merch drops like once or twice a year, and I think I have one planned for like almost every quarter and like in between as well. So I have become very extra when it comes to supporting and paying artists, aka Sren and Goldie. But need to keep the shareholders happy. Yeah. Oh, if we got a bunch of shareholders in this chat, don't you worry. Your investments are going into very good hands. We're gonna have a lot of merchandising for everybody here. So the birthday money on the merch is, if that's what you want to do. We got some shareholders, some investors in here. You guys are gonna get the highest quality merch while still being affordable. Besides, if you can find out the very secret rare coupon that makes it so it's priced 300% extra, then that one is just for you. Double the merch prices. Where can we find various strongs here? Oh my god. The Granny Boys and Ages, yeah, it's been like since Sunday, dude. Increase sticker prices again? No. Oh, I have a question for those of you who are sticker owners, right? As I said, stickers gonna be moved over to Button Blooms. I was thinking of looking into, so the current stickers that we have of the emotes, do you like them how they are with the white outline, or would you like them if I like looked into making them like a vinyl sticker with a transparent outline instead? So they would look nicer on like computers or like glass in general. Do you think that you guys would like that more in comparison to how the stickers currently are? Yes? Transparent? Okay, I can look into that for you guys then for sure. Oh wait, I forgot to hold your wrist. Give me a lot. I want to pay triple the merch price. Listen, you hanging out is already like more than enough in terms of support. It has been a genuinely insane past 3 years, and I'm just happy to hang out with the community, you know, so I'm always doing my best to make sure that the merch is very affordable for everyone as much as possible and not like $90 for a hoodie. So I want to make sure everything is reasonable for everyone. Kyle coupon for that. Depends on the color of the thing that you're sticking on. Yeah, absolutely, for sure. But transparent, yeah, that's one thing. Because like, for people who don't mind the white outline, it's fine. But like, I feel like it wouldn't really matter either or. Because then the transparent one, you end up like being able to use it for a lot more use cases in general. And maybe I can look into it, making it like not damaged easily. And when it comes into contact with like liquids and stuff, you know, and maybe wouldn't wear down as badly. Like if you have it as like a water bottle or anything like that. So. She said friends products you're far too kind, agent. Okay, I'll let you know in just a second, Aggie. I've been rambling for 2 hours, dude. Holy shit. Sorry about that. I guess we could say hi, and then we could do some marbles. Yeah, we can do some marbles, and then I can waddle around a little bit in Dishonored. 2 hours just chatting. Yeah, you guys finally got your 2 hour just chatting. Congratulations. I hope it's been fun for you guys. Maybe the pain meds just helped me just take it back and take it easy. So you'd forget into the 4 hour mark. I probably could keep rambling right now, but like I'm getting to the point how I usually am, where I'm just kind of like running out of things to talk about or like stories to tell. You know, can we make it 3 hours? If you guys want to talk about something, we can. But I feel like I've kind of exhausted all of my dialogue options. This is saying, oh, I hope you had fun playing Age of Empires. Welcome in, Resident. Welcome. Those ramblings, I appreciate it. Thanks. Talk about the Roman Empire. What's this deal with the Roman flyer. So, oh, speaking of, actually, I found this YouTube channel that I've been watching while I'm really out of it, and it's been really cool. I think it's called, what is it? I think it's called like Tasting History. And like, I think I watched a video on like a Roman dish. It's been a really fun channel, and like seeing him just talk about like the history of the place and like the food that he eats. Love that one. I only found him like a few days ago. Max is great. Yeah, dude. Did you see it? Like his oven in some of the videos? That is not a cheap oven. I'm pretty sure that's like a $14,000 oven, dude. Jesus Christ. I was just like shocked when I saw it. I was like, holy shit. That is an expensive oven. Can we throw in one? No. No. I want to hit the channel. So hang on, Aggie. She's like reaching up and tapping me. Hang on. I'm gonna talk to chat right now. Well, just do it. I'm not throwing a $14,000 item. At that point, I might as well just work on throwing like land for like space for farm animals. At that point, no need to. No. Cooking jobs, tax write-off. Even doing this husband to a fancy new place after his channel took off. Fuck yeah, dude! That's awesome. I'm glad he's doing well. Oh, I didn't know he was married. That's cool. Man, it says you can't throw in real estate. I remember sitting there in VC, and Vane and Ian were trying to throw in, like, land and, like, a yacht. Like, I think it was a very expensive yacht. It's like, I can't add it. But I'm sure if people were crazy enough, they could, like, throw in, like, a cash gift. I don't know what the maximum amount is, but I'm sure some people are crazy enough. It's like, buy me a house! And they have it on their throne. That is bananas, dude. Imagine trying to talk to someone. It's like, yeah, I want to buy this house. It's like, okay, it's like, I got it in cash. It's like, oh, what do you do? It's like, I'm a streamer. That channel's the one. It's the same on the Pokemon. Oh my god, yeah, I did notice that in each video. He always has like a different Pokemon plushie in the background. I always thought it was nice. He has a gorgeous kitchen, dude. I am jealous of his kitchen. I probably have like the tiniest kitchen to ever exist. There's like barely any space in it, and like my pantry is like absolutely usually like overfilled. Sometimes I just look at like little like house websites just to look at their kitchens, and then like I'll pout about it. I'll go, I was like, this house is a way better kitchen than mine. Just to see what's so sad. Have you been? Oh no, I've seen the videos that as well. I think my kitchen's like almost, it's a little bit bigger than a traditional like Japanese apartment kitchen, but it's very small in terms of space. The kitchens are tiny. Yeah, I've seen how wicked small they are. That's a better kitchen than I am. That's what I'm saying. So that's the thing. Yeah, my kitchen is absolutely like overflowing with like spices and just like non-perishables as well. And I'm talking. Come here. Come here. Why don't you hang out with mommy for a bit? Spices? Speaking of the Atsui emote, there's one thing that I've noticed. I don't know if it like brushed against a nerve or something, but I've noticed ever since I got my wisdom teeth removed, I almost constantly feel like I have to sneeze in my right nostril. I don't know if like there was a nerve nearby that got like affected by it at all. But I almost always have a sensation where I feel like I need to sneeze. Oh, those little wood fires. Ah, yeah. I have a little fireplace. It's really nice to use during the winter. I didn't really need to use it last year. You're fucked now? Nah, I'm sure it's fine once everything heals. My nose is itchy. Egg rubbed her face on me and I have cat hair in my nose. But I just love, I think like my dream kitchen, because I really like cooking and baking. I remember one of the apartments that I lived in, it had I consider it fancy, but I always like kitchens that have like a bar like counter with like stools to sit on. I always think those are really cute. One of my apartments had something like that, and I thought it was so sweet. But like for me, a dream kitchen, you know, the giant ass kitchens with like the no, it wasn't an island. It was built into a wall. What I was about to say, I think islands, people are fucking spoiled. I want a kitchen island. What? There's so much space underneath. Or like you could have your sink there if you wanted to. I think islands are like a luxury item. I think kitchen islands are the coolest thing ever. Thank you for the pool. I appreciate it. That's really fancy too. Yeah, one of my apartments that I lived in, it had like a bar island like built into the wall, so like you could see through it towards like the front door. I'm pretty sure, and then it had stools there, and that's what I would do. I would cook my food, and I would eat my breakfast right there. I always thought it was nice. Islands are a luxury item. Yeah, if it's large and serving spaces, absolutely. I just love storage, because then it gives me an excuse to buy so much shit that I might not use for a long time. And I'm pretty sure some of my non-perishable stuff is like getting really up there in age. Like I probably have some cans that hasn't seen the light of day in ages, dude. On the other side, like a window. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was built like a window out of the kitchen. Exactly. Well, there's on tiny homes, so maybe it's legit. At least someone else suggested an answer was from Amazon. There was a Reddit thread, a news story about someone buying it and delivered it to the mailbox, aka they never got it. Yeah, dude, I remember reading about that. That's crazy. I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't trust just ordering it from a website like Amazon or something and to be delivered a tiny home. Like, I think you need to find like an actual company to like communicate with if you're gonna get a tiny home. I have too many things and too many pets to be having a tiny home. I can deal with a pretty small house, but I would like to have like land for like outdoor animals. Oh, I have some water. My 450 pounds workbench got delivered and signed for at the wrong address. No! Oh, that's fucking awful. Did you ever get that sorted out? Like, do they have like photo proof of like it being at the wrong house or something? The tiny homes I've seen are usually done through a company who makes the delivery. Yeah. I watched a couple of videos on that. They got it sorted good. That's good to hear. Yeah. But that's a nightmarish, dude. I hate having to like what? It's just because I don't like being around people, but I hate like waiting for a certain time frame for like stuff to be delivered that I have to sign for, because it's just like, yeah, I'm here, go away. But fortunately, there's not really many things that I have to sign for. Not in a hot minute, anyway. I think the last one was like VR headset, I think. Oh, but I took people's deposits and just ran off with the money. That's scummy, dude. The very nice just wants you to sign for it, even if it's wrong, and people be included in all my. Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay. Where's my stuff at? I wonder. Yeah, you just have to play the waiting game. It's awful. Oh, don't worry, I'll sign here. One thing that I did, there was a good part of dealing with peak COVID times and was not having to like be present and physically sign things for deliveries. I would just be at the doors like, yeah, just put it there. Hey, bye. So I didn't have to like be close to somebody and sign things and like make small talk. It's just like, yeah, I'm here. You can leave now. Go away. I love such a it was such a good time, dude. Oh, yeah, there's some water. That was the good stuff. It was just contactless delivery pod. Yeah, Eggy, darling, don't not be impatient. You're the one who begged to walk in here. Oh, remember yeah, dude, I remember the guy who was trying to steal my PS5. I was not gonna allow it. I walked in, I pushed away my social anxiety, and I hunted him down. And then I soon realized that they stopped letting it so you could track the drivers soon after that. But I was not gonna let that guy steal my PlayStation 5. That was mine. I earned it. I got it the first day that it dropped. And I was not gonna let him steal from me, because like the moment that I was like, the day of the delivery, it was like, oh, it's delayed, and it was not my usual guy, and I was like, this is fucked, because I read stories about people like delivery drivers like changing out the boxes and stealing people's PS5s. So fortunately, there was a tracker, and I found him. Oh, I found him, and I got it, and he looked so nervous, dude. He looked absolutely nervous. Oh, he was like, hey, did you deliver here? And he's like, meltdown. He's like, oh, yeah. It's like, that's me. Do not worry. I understand. It's easy to get lost. I will be taking it now. He's like, oh, okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And the angry fonks. It is so rare that I'm like actually angry. I hate the sensation of being angry, especially like if you're angry and like you're trying to get a point across as well. For me, I cry when I'm angry, so then like it kind of like takes away the point of me like trying to like explain something whenever I'm angry, because like I'm sitting there like kind of like half blubbering as well. I hate the sensation of being mad. It's awful. I avoid it very much. I don't like it. I get smashed. I'm giving my PS5. Is on your DoorDash drivers scarfing your food outside your place. That's crazy, dude. I bet that happens pretty often as well. What? I've never heard of that. No, angry crying, love that. Yeah, that's me. I don't get mad. I get smashed, and I hate how it feels. And this week done maybe 10 minutes after. Yeah, it's just too much emotion-wise for me. It doesn't feel good. I always try to avoid anger. However, like I'm not the type to avoid like confrontation if it needs it, you know, because I don't like to like sit there and play a guessing game if something's wrong. Like I will just confront the person, deal with it, like lay out the facts, and hopefully they're able to explain their reasoning for things, and then it gets solved that way, you know, even if it ends up getting pretty angry in the meantime. But I don't like playing guessing games or just like anything like that. So I am happy that I am strong enough to confront situations if it's not good for either party. Let's talk it out. Yeah, exactly. I like to solve things like almost right away. I don't like things to sit and fester at all. I'm not that type of person. I repress my emotions to leak out. No, you shouldn't. It's really not healthy for you. Instead of available before it is super defined rocks, even though it was a good seller, but it's still sealed. I don't read that sealed. What? No, it's okay. Just take a peek. It wouldn't hurt. Go ahead and just take a peek. Plus, if you see if there's anything wrong with it, you could get it like fixed, like ASAP or replaced or something. I replace it with lifestyle pets. How's playing with your friends, Finn? Well, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, how fun was it? I try to do it anyway. Well, you just gotta keep an active mindset for it. It's always good to work on good change for yourself, because then you're like, why did I ever do this thing? Kind of thing. I don't get angry. What? I thought you were like omega pissed last week and over like something that happens in the game, and you looked mad. Break the seal. And then let's Pokemon. What is that? Is it a new show? What is it? I haven't kept up with any Pokemon stuff in ages, dude. I'm not bad. Yeah, and it's just seeing so many people being like, I'm not mad, visibly mad. It's fine, visibly not fine. It's like, no, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking this. What accident is this? A mix of everything and insanity, I guess. Welcome in. Fomx, yeah, it's a mix of a lot that ends up just turning into a mishmash of things. Well, Fomx, but passive aggressiveness is. Oh yeah, I hate passive aggressive behavior. It's just, it doesn't solve anything. Like that's why I'm often. I think I've become a little bit more, just because it's just like I feel like it's part of like the banter between chat, but like I am often not sarcastic, so I often don't like notice sarcasm, especially in text when it's written to me. So I end up taking things like in face value, and I feel like passive aggressiveness like literally solves nothing as well. Midwest, is it? It's a Netflix still? It's a YouTube now. It's like a felt cell, and oh, that's so cute. It's like so emo. Yeah, it's like emotes are very important, and I feel like if you end up typing like perfectly as well, I feel like it could be taken as like far too serious. You know, like if it's like perfect like capitalization and punctuation, it could be often misunderstood. You know, so that's why I just kind of type sloppily and just add a lot of emotes to it, and it gets plain across. And use a voice changer. Caught. Yes. Hi, happy 3 months, dude. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Do you remember calling you a little shit the whole time? I just assume all the little insults are just like teasing, so I know that much. But like often when people like say things that are meant to be silly, sarcastic,
So
I don't get it.
Being joyful aggressive solves anything? Okay, sure, got it. Whatever.
See, I'm just so glad you understand. No need for emotes here. Low. I don't need emotes. I remember seeing like screenshots of chats with like no laughing emoji. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. It would just be people saying Lamau, and that's it. And like I don't think I saw a single emoji in that clip. It was crazy. Alright, yeah, lowercase ha ha ha. It was crazy, dude. Imagine, because I feel like emotes are very important, at least for me, you know? And that's why I try to make sure there's always like a lot of fun emote options. Or, good one there. Thanks, appreciate it. That's wild. I tell you, welcome. Welcome. Let's catch nodders. And I only have some water. +2 streamer. Oh, thank you, chat member. I +2 you. I want to make a language that's only emotes. I feel like with all the emotes I have, you could probably survive if it were set to emote only mode. I think you guys would be able to convey your words pretty well. Tips and flips and talking. Thanks for the +2 raffle. Oh my god, a rare raffle, dude. Holy shit. And probably? Yeah. Sorry, +2 is just another thing. Yeah, right. Can't do 17. Yeah, but we have a lot of my emotes. I think my emotes you could probably convey your messages pretty well. Even emotes full emotions. I tried to. Yeah. We can plus. Well, yeah, you guys can because you're VIPs. You fucking cheaters. But everyone else, I feel like they would be able to stand well on their own 2 feet with all of my current emotes. Hey, cheaters have VIPs. Forcing chatters to purchase a mega siege. No, please. That is not what I was trying to say at all, dude. There's a lot of 7 TV emotes. There's a lot of there's a good amount of 5 follower emotes, and like it's fine. You can just hang out as is. I do often get stunned whenever I'm reading chat. Like basically every stream, almost everybody has a sub badge next to their name, and it's I feel like a wild and maybe rare thing to see. It's just more things that I have to let sink in a bit, you know? I would never post on you, it's an emote only. Then this is I don't. Welcome in! Everyone say hi, welcome. I'm glad you enjoy your stay. I'm glad that you allowed me to add waiting emotes the second time you showed up. So I have something. I appreciate it, dude. That's very, very kind of all of you, really. It's definitely a bananas thing to think about, and the whole number 15 thing, it makes me sick. It makes me feel very sick. This fashion, you can show sunflower. Facepalm EXE. 1 year! Pardon? Sizzling? What? Holy shit! Thank you for the 1 year gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Here, you have pleased the crows. Fuck, thank you for the gifted, dude. I appreciate it. New chatter conscripted for you. Oh my god. Sizzling just stole their family, dude. They have a year's worth of emotes whether they like it or not. Hi, Happy. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome. Oh, the crows are pleased. Hi, Panda. How are you? Welcome. You can do that? You are stuck here forever. You can trap people. That's what you guys have been doing, right? You give them subs, so you like trap them there, and they have to stop by and look at the stream to see if they like it or not. It's like, I guess I like the emotes. Like bionic. Trap them. The crow approves of this. That's to give me someone else here, and I just never left one on. Dude, I remember. Smooch. I remember the days when Nudgy was #1 and he would steal everybody's families and give them a sub Smooch. That was so long ago, dude. That is insane. And then look! Oh god, that's so nauseating. Gal, you better be taking care of yourself. You're almost halfway through 13k, dude. And anybody was almost top 3 as well, but yeah, it's crazy. Oh, the emotes are awesome. I hope you enjoy them. That's not what it... 2 million bits, 2 million... Somebody's watching me. It might be Nancy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Stop. Thank you for the 6,900. I appreciate it. Worst, best thing that happened to me. Honestly, understandable. Thank you for the 6,900. I appreciate it.
KK.
You've angered the crows. Sentient, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. Looking at the top 10 of both things is sickening, dude. And Twitch is still number 8. Oh my god. What if Twitch comes back in like future sub events, dude? I don't think he'll ever leave top 10. He's still number 8. That is crazy, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but look at Maria! Maria's almost number 3! I'm like clutching my head, dude. Jesus Christ. Is it always the same Twitch? I think like in the last 2 times it was the same Twitch. I don't know. It might change because like one time it was Valorant instead. And then you guys joked about making Valorant in top 10 and I'm glad that it didn't happen. Make sure to send a signed postcard to every top 10 holder, including John Twitch. Yeah. Make sure to write a nice letter to John Twitch for sure. Oh my god. Okay. We have some water. Hit that Valorant night. Remember when I was on, Dude! Maria! Thank you for the 1 year of gifted. Holy shit! Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Remember when I was on the front page for Valorant playing KOTOR? That was very confusing. What? That was fucked up. Yeah, it's like front page featured Valorant, and then there's just me sitting here like lost 45 minutes into a puzzle playing KOTOR. No, I didn't play Valorant. I've never played Valorant. I never will play Valorant. I was playing Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic 2. Wait, not 2. No, it's just wait, was it 1? No, it was 2. No, it was 1. It was 1. And I was just yelling at this puzzle, like trying to do like puzzle math. I remember I was stuck in one room for such a long time. We're an anti-Valorant stream. Yeah, if I were to play an FPS game, I don't know, I play Overwatch. I like Overwatch. I like Apex, even though I'm really bad at it.
She says never, but
I like CSGO, I haven't played it in ages. But, no, I wouldn't. Dude, I have seen how people are treated in the Valorant community, and like I feel like that's on par with how League is with people. So like I'm good. Fuck Valorant. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I already learned my lesson playing CSGO and Overwatch whenever I would have voice chat on and text chat on. I think I've never been made fun of more in my life than in those moments, because the women in small voice, and so it was either I'm a squeaker or I'm just made fun of for being a woman. It's just something. Do you play it? No. If I want to play a MOBA, wait, is Smite dead? Nah, I just wouldn't play it. Link is just, and even people who are like League players in this community, they say don't play League, and like that really says something because they're addicted to it. But they like tell people not to play it, you know? Don't play League. Trust a girl in my love it. Yeah. Hey, oh yeah, I played PUBG like whenever it launched. PUBG was like my favorite battle royale game. I think it honestly would still be my favorite, but it's like infested with bots nowadays, isn't it? I still think we should try a custom lobby with PUBG someday. The only rules are, however, if you're on my team in PUBG, no shoes allowed. I like hearing people stomp around. It's funny. Oh, I'm not fan of mobiles. I like Smite. Your favorite is Fortnite, right? Ah, yes, code fomx whenever you're buying V-Bucks. This is place on Fortnite. No, I really like PUBG. I think it's very fun. Hi, Cassie. How are you? If PUBG doesn't have Miku, that's fine. I just like PUBG for how it is. I literally played Fortnite because of Miku, but I just played PUBG as is because I wanted the winner chicken dinner. And I thought it was very fun. Didn't they add like a first person mode? I don't know how I would feel about that. I think I would still play it in third person. Listen, I love using code FOMX in Fortnite every month. Fuck you. Oh my god. Next I need to get a code for gacha games. Play it once, apply for a code, see if I get it, and then just never stream it again. Cause I streamed Honkai once because I wanted you guys to watch me roll. ZZZ. I've still been playing Star Rail. I played ZZZ. I thought it was fun, but I just still enjoy Star Rail a lot more, especially because this is the kind of game that you can walk away from when you're farming and stuff because it's turn-based. You know, I don't like stress. I wish you'd always stream the rolls. When I usually roll, it's like in the middle of the night, and I'm like, I really want to roll, I really want to roll, I really want to roll. Cause like Midday came out a couple days ago, and like I already rolled and I got him. I still haven't gotten his light cone yet, but Blue Archives. I have never played Blue Archive. The only gachas I played Fate. I stopped playing Fate when I lost my account. Fuck that. I played Genshin for a bit. Star Rail is my current thing, and then I was addicted to Arknights for a very long time, but I don't really play Arknights anymore. I like Honkai more. Just want to get more religious, absolutely. I did get him. Yeah. I'm working on getting his light cone now. I currently have his HP at like 7,000. I'm working on boosting his HP a bit more. He is very strong. He's very fun to play. You ever play Azure Lane? No, I haven't, but I think the character designs are very cute. Yeah. Well, I need to stop playing. I missed this part of the conversation. It's been pissing me off lately. Really? I don't know. I've been pretty happy. But I'm also like a person that you can easily amuse. So I've just been having a good time just building my characters up. I was easy to set up some, but I have to focus on so much more. Yeah, exactly. You have to like kind of be present the whole time playing CCC. But this player is not too bad drop rates. I feel like Honkai is pretty decent as well when it just comes to like farming like weeklies and like some of like the late game stuff. You can get crystals pretty easily as well. Well, I saw it was just pissing me off. ZZ Fates, some reverse. Oh wait, did that Arknight's other game come out yet? I forgot what it was called. It was like some open world one, right? And it was 3D. I don't know. You know what really grinds my gears. And so nothing has been really going on, so it's chill. Yeah, I've just been chilling and farming my characters as well. It's been fun. Infield? Oh yeah, is that out yet? No, not yet. Damn. I'm looking for it. I want to play that as well. I don't know if I'll stream it because I feel like the gacha community can be pretty crazy, and I don't know if I want to like have those kinds of people find my stream. It's just like always hearing stories of like people like who watch like Dark Souls streamers or like Monster Hunter streamers. I never experienced it myself, but like they get really pissed about how you go about things, and I feel like the gacha community can also be really insane as well. When you diss their waifu and they put the curse of Ra on you. Yeah, dude, they're crazy. Like I'm part of the gacha community. Well, I'm sure like every community there's always a good part of it, you know? It's just the ones that are loud and mean that ends up like making people think like that's the community in general, you know? God. Oh, we handled the fork knife community, so maybe okay. Yeah, I suppose so. And we dealt with the Minecraft community briefly as well. And it's so funny. I don't know how many years it'll take for me to hit 100k. But I really did sign myself up for digging a giant hole in Minecraft, and I hope that you guys look forward to it. Yeah, thank you for the alert, dude. Be safe, take care. Well, next year, I don't think I'm hitting 100k next year, dude. The goal for this year is 33,000, so we'll see. Really? Hell yeah, I'm gonna dig a 100 by 100 hole in Minecraft? Absolutely. AKA steak. Well, I hope you have a good steak, brother. On the first time chat. She isn't ready for the Hello Kitty Island Adventure community? Oh, are they crazy? I'll look forward to it. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Well, I believe in you. Yeah, 100 by 100 hole in Minecraft. That's right. Someone did just make a hits game about digging a hole, so apparently that content sells. Yay! Because you know about me, I'm always trying to plan the next big thing content-wise. This is what Curse of Ra. Oh shit, that one's crazy. Is that an Among Us at the beginning? Or are my eyes deceiving me? What is this? Digging holes is good. Good one, son. Yes, that message was a mistake. What was your steak cooked to? Yeah, I want to know how. Chat, how do you like your steak? I know Rookie likes it well done with ketchup, so I'm not gonna ask him. Chat, how do you like your steak done? Mine is like medium rare usually. I feel like medium rare is a good one to go to. Rare, medium rare. That's not true. Medium rare. What's your fuck? Oh, okay. How do you like your steak then? He doesn't like steak. Medium rare, rare. Edible? Medium rare. Typically have medium rare. Yeah. Ricky hates his taste buds. Medium rare. Yeah, 57 sauce, dude. 57 sauce is goated, dude. I'm learning chat's vocabulary. This is goated. It's the best sauce. I like to put it on everything. It's so good. Something cooked last. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. The smash burger, dude. Chat. There's so many things that I want to eat. I miss it so bad. Apparently, I'm not allowed anything like crunchy or spicy for like 4 to 6 weeks. I am sad. I want buffalo wings. I want French fries.
Normally,
I want steak.
Medium is usually what to aim for on the top of crust since it's more tender than nodders.
I want corn on the cob. I want so much, dude. Heinz 57, yeah, that's amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, you can have like a relatively normal soft diet. I think they said after week 1, like you can introduce like soft bread. You can have like really cooked pasta because it doesn't require that much chewing and stuff. But like you can't really go like dive into like normal like spicy and crunchy stuff until like week 4 to 6. Yeah. Yeah, don't crunchy. Yeah, no chips for me. I want baked hot Cheetos. I want to eat some of that poison red 40 so much. So good. And say whatever the heck I wanted. That's not what my dentist told me in the paperwork afterwards. I'm just gonna behave with it as much as possible. Soup. Yeah, I've been having soup since day one. What I do is I just make really blended soup and then I let it cool down to like past cooler than room temperature, and then I can eat it like that. So I've been having soup and I've been having yogurt. So, fucking love Red 40 here injected into my veins. It's sliding around. Did you hear they banned Red 3? Red 3's banned! Oh, and then also the other day how I treated myself to an ice sweet tea. That was so tasty. I was getting tired of having some water, so I wanted to make myself some sweet tea, and it was darn delicious, I must say so myself. What's your discount code for LASIK? Imagine, dude. No, but really, LASIK is absolutely worth it. I would say look into it if your eyes are at a state where they could do it and you're at like a spot that you can afford it for sure. 3 pounds of sugar, you know it. That's what happens to Red 4, then they're next. It's Red 40 that's in everything, right? But yeah, it was a tasty little treat. Someone asked if you tried a durian. I don't think so. I can't imagine the flavor of it, and usually I have like a very good imagination, so I don't think I've tried a durian. Lindsay got him. What? No! 1-to-1 water and sugar ratio. Holy shit, that would be so much. Don't they use a vacuum? No! I can talk you through the process. It's not that terrifying. They use this really, yeah. I can talk you through the process, but it's not for the queasy stomachs for sure. But it's done within like... The surgery only takes like 15 minutes, and then you're out of there. And you only experience pain the first day, and then you're good by the second day. Your eyes are just really dry afterwards. Get up and okay. Yeah, it's highly recommended though if I don't know if your prescription keeps changing or you hate contacts or anything like that. It's just how my eye doctor like told me how my eyes are gonna be. That duck metaphor that I told you guys is like, fuck that, dude. I'm gonna look into getting LASIK. That sounds awful. I don't want to deal with that. I like wearing glasses. Well, you see, the fun thing is, if you like wearing glasses and you like how you look wearing glasses, you could still wear glasses. They just wouldn't be prescription, you know? Nobody would be able to know the difference, you know? It's a metaphor. Yeah, my eye doctor, before I looked into getting into LASIK, she told me that my eyes are basically like a million ducks pecking at them, and they're only gonna get worse and worse over time. And I was like starting to change my prescription like really fucking often, and I just sat there. I was like, why would you tell me that? No, why? Like that's awful, dude. Sometimes I get called on public for being the post. No, that no one would be able to tell. You just get your actual glasses and you swap the lenses in them, and no one would know any different. That's awful. I don't do. So I was like, fuck that. Because I remember at one point, whenever my glasses broke and I was waiting to next day to get them repaired, that was like a nightmare for me, dude. I'm constant headaches and just eye pain and everything. It was bad, dude. So I looked into a different doctor and got myself LASIK, and it was pretty fun. Instant good luck. Yeah, exactly. I was gonna use contacts, but ever since I use them, I don't feel like I would change back to glasses. I couldn't ever get into contacts. I don't like that stuff, like constantly being on my eyes. It's terrifying. Thank you. Thank you for 6 months in advance. Holy shit. Thank you. Happy 38 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. The entire place was circling. That's what I'm trying to tell her. Oh, don't be a brat.
Last time I went to the eye doc, I asked about LASIK, so I don't need mine anymore, and they looked and laughed at me and said no, since I get it in the head for fun.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. Unfortunately. Maybe if you ever like quit the whole fighting thing, maybe you can look into it then, but that's for now. Oh, the Fixie! Thank you for the gifted! I appreciate it! Thank you! I appreciate it! Welcome in! Recovery is big, yeah. No, for me, I have like constantly like eyes that can easily like water themselves, and like having like constantly dry eyes for the first month was awful, dude, because I would have to like pry open my eyes to be able to put eye drops in. It was awful, but there was no pain, and it's just so hard to explain it to you guys. So when you get LASIK, you literally forget what it was like to have bad vision. Like, you can't even imagine like how things looked with your previous vision, because you know the brain is really good about that kind of stuff, and just suddenly that's just your vision, and that's just all you can remember about it, and it's just night and day. I remember the first time I went out to like look at the stars after I got LASIK, and I cried because I could never really see like that, because I had like severe astigmatism as well. But it's a game changer. It's a huge quality of life thing, and I got it like 11 years ago now, and my vision is still perfect. So it's really fun. Can you do Surgeon Sim collab with Goldie and show us how to do LASIK? It's nice to be able to wake up and be able to say, yeah, it is. It's very nice. And if anything, you just might need eye drops, and that's it. Surgeon Sim would be really funny. How expensive was LASIK? I think it was 4 total. It was 2,000 per eye, and I had like a medical loan thingy, so I could pay it off without like being in much pain. I think I paid it off within like 2 years. Yeah, it's just it depends on each eye. Each eye can vary from $800 to $2,000, and mine were like a little bit on the worst side, you know. Thank you for the gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I did like monthly plans of like, I think it was like $90 a month to make it easier on it, you know. I have to worry about LASIK after I recover from this PC purchase. I had to choose between the two this year. Yeah, you should definitely get it next year if you can. It's I've been talking about it for forever, dude. And LASIK is very, very plump. Only one month. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, Face Clown! Thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I had no credit, and they still gave me a loan for LASIK. It was super useful. Yeah, my credit was trash because my family members thought it would be fun, since they couldn't keep up with their bills, that they would do bills in my name instead and then run my credit into the ground. I fortunately fixed it after all these years, but even with the worst credit possible, I was still able to get LASIK and get like a good payment plan on it. So it is affordable if you can. You can probably get a really cheap payment plan for it. Oh yeah, that was a whole disaster, dude. I remember like I got like a bill at one point years ago, and I made a phone call. I was like, why is this my name? And when I said we're doing, it's like, oh, just ignore it, it'll go away. It's like, no, dude, my credit is in the shitter. You have to pay this off, dude. You know, I believe it is a crime. Yeah, but like, I was in a very complex situation where it's very difficult at the time with family and to just send them to prison, you know? But I've been like fully separated from my family for a very long time now, so I probably would feel very different now that I'm not like so fresh from all of that, you know? So it's just, it was a whole weird situation, but it's not something that I could ever think of possibly doing back then because I was very traumatized and brainwashed, you know? Straight to the shell. Now I found something to that. Yeah, I made it work though. I was able to build it up and just make things work in general. It sucked though. But anyway, yeah, it was a whole kit and caboodle, my childhood after my dad passed away. I can finally talk about it now without like having a panic attack over it, but it wasn't very good. But like, I'm in a very good place where I'm happy and I'm just doing my own thing, you know? At least you're away from that, yeah. Progress, absolutely. Yeah, I'm very far away from it. Glad things are better. Yeah, it's just. It was just a whole lot of stuff. It was a whole lot of physical abuse and mental abuse, and it was just very weird. And I wasn't ever really able to talk about it, you know, without like getting freaked out. But it's just very far behind me now, and I've done a lot to feel better in general, you know, and be able to take care of myself, even if I have like insanity. You would be surprised how often people put cars on their names. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like it's a common thing for sure. Because there's an absolute insane farm chat. It's me. I'm bananas. Sorry, I didn't want to make anyone feel. I'm on pain medication, so I'm just blabbering a lot, dude. Let me just let it. People poggers, yeah, absolutely. Ready for your convincing panel next weekend. They'll give you a 2,000-seat room and an extra half hour. No, I don't ever want to do a panel, dude. That freaked me out. It just suited out. Since that time, it's very different. A lot of people go through these type of situations to really be able to find comfort. Yeah, it's such a wild thing. To have like manageable anxiety and bundle of mental illness in general, but to also like not be depressed and like not be on medication or anything like that. Like, it's something that I didn't really ever imagine would be something that I would just be like happy with life, you know? Like, I don't think I've dealt with depression for probably since I started streaming, which is a crazy thing. Yeah, my life has completely changed in a way that I never thought would be possible, you know? And that's why I'm forever thankful. But I just always look forward to every day, and I want to like do my best for everybody, you know? Yeah, I think we have some EU gang in here for sure. Yeah. Bolts and large and you're winning out. Scoreboard! Literally streaming leads to depression. Well, I feel like a lot of streamers go in with like a certain expectation, and then it makes them end up hating what they're doing, you know? So, sweet. And that's kind of on them for setting themselves up for something like that. Thank you, I appreciate it. For me, it's just I love what I do, and it's a routine for myself, and it just makes me happy regardless. And a lot of people just go in like with an expectation of like immediately making a career out of it and like making like an X amount of income out of it, and it's just I don't know, that they kind of set themselves up for an amount of stress and depression, you know? Welcome in, welcome. I can't wait to have my own poggies fast, dude. It'll be so cute. It'll be so cute. Expectations lead to pain. Yeah, right. See, like it's okay to be hopeful or like excited about possibilities, but I feel like when you set yourself such hard expectations, you know, you're just gonna end up hurting yourself in the long run. You know. You know, this is famous and just not how I just doing your money. Like, yeah, exactly. I like. What's the end goal at that point? Like, if you're like constantly like hunting for like X amount of viewership or anything, it's like, okay, will you be happy then? Like, what's your goal after that? You know, it's just you end up never being satisfied, And I feel like you should just focus on, if you end up building a community, focus on them and having fun with them. And then just doing your own thing, you know? That's what I've been doing, and I'm very happy, you know? Going to entertain, no problem. Exactly! I didn't expect to entertain so many people, but here we are. Thank you for the... Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, getting suffocated from a muscle mommy is end goal. Okay, I respect it. Streaming for the goal of making the biggest extremely flawed, because there's no end to that. There's no point you can... Exactly! There is no end game to it at all. This is something concrete, like top 6 VTuber. No! No! Now you're too entertaining, you're a damn goated streamer. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, let me... You know, you'll be here to at least a 10-year badge and eventually finish Undertale. Yeah, that'll be me. Like, I don't plan on going anywhere, dude. Like, I'm always here, sitting here playing games at some point in time, you know? So, and I don't plan on changing that anytime soon. If anything, I might have, like, random arcs of something, but, like, I'm not going anywhere. And I just have a lot of joy in being consistent. It makes me feel really good, and also just kind of lets everybody know that, like, this time fomx is gonna be here. Like, almost no matter what, she's gonna make it work, and she's gonna be here. So I don't know, I just want to do my best to show my appreciation for this community and always do my best for everybody, you know? And I don't have any plans, probably ever, to apply to anything like Corpa. It seems like way too much anxiety for me. So I'm just gonna be sticking around here, man. As long as Twitch is still around, I'm gonna be around as well. And then if Twitch, like, pee-pee poofs, we'll make it work somehow. We'll figure it out, you know?
There is a streamer end game. We just haven't seen it yet. But it involves chat pulling out their knives and going to the front lines in a dystopian future where factions of tuber fans fight for territory.
Oh shit!
Sorry for the spoiler.
Thank you.
I can't wait to be in the old person home one day.
Yeah?
In my wheelchair. Wheeling about and just making mayo noises as I roll around.
You always have kick cringe. I don't think I would ever... go to YouTube. YouTube streaming is just a nightmare. I don't like it. It's just, there's not a lot of flexibility. If your VOD dies, you have to rebuild a whole one, and you can have a thumbnail for it if you want. And I feel like their emote options are really limited as well. It's just, they're not there yet. And I feel like Twitch has just been around for such a long time. It has such a culture built into it, you know? And it's just so many fun things that I've been learning about it, and like Twitch's community in general. It's just like, why? Why go anywhere else, you know? Chatting on YouTube sucks, yeah. It's kick is the answer, then great. Oh, great. I'm so annoyed. There's so much better. Yeah, Twitch chatting, there's just so much. There's so much in Twitch chat. There is no escape, yeah. It's good for the streamer, but for the chatter, not so much. Yeah, and I want the experience to mainly be good for chat, you know? Like, I can sit here and, like, make random noises at myself and play video games, but I want chat to have fun. Like that's, like, my #1 thing that I want everyone to have. It's just a good time, you know? Yeah, you're cultured here. It's because Twitch has been around for such a long time. That is an option to the stream on the VODs have extra... I don't know. I'm not like actively searching for extra, I guess. I'm just happy to be here and hang out, you know? I'm very content where I am, you know? Yeah, there's a lot of... Dude, we're gonna have barely any time for me to play Dishonored. I've actually chatted for almost 3 hours. My 4-hour limit, no! The stream on both, and it's just always so toxic, and the Twitch chats are fun. That's hilarious. Imagine the Twitch chat fighting with the YouTube chat. And so you can do just chatting streams. Well, I'm very relaxed on pain medication, you know? Are you too high? Not yet. No, we haven't done any of that. I feel bad. Wait, what if Rookie's been, like, holding in his pee for this long? Dude, is he okay? Maybe that's why he hasn't been chatting, because he's, like, died, dude. Let's in 3 hours mark if you want to. He always wants it. Vane, be nice, he's your friend and I know it! Opening sports. Ricky is about to be Ricky Blood Bro yell to wait for Ricky's fans. People pants? Not true. We haven't said hi. Yeah, we haven't said hi or anything. I just I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, even though I'm like very much out of it and like not at my normal right now. I kind of wished maybe I had it done on Mondays, so maybe I would feel a little bit better. Maybe not having to take 2 extra days off, but like it is what it is, you know. But I'm happy that you guys still seem to be enjoying yourselves. It's just that 5-minute delayed experience we had during Metal Gear, but at all times, yeah, imagine. This just chatting is fantastic. I love the long just chatting sessions. You're far too kind. I probably don't like people pants is that color. Well, my own people pants probably won't be yellow though. I hope that's okay. I think mine are gonna end up being blue because you know me, I love blue. Well, would I guess that being high would make you feel out of it? Oh, what I guess? This is gorptastic. And imagine, I'm sure it would be a Hitman experience if I actually played a video game right now, but I'm just sitting there. And then you guys are like, so who knows? Well, why did you have it in your fanfiction that me and Umi are friends? Oh, I hate that chatter. I know you guys hang out. I don't want to fucking hear it. No. Do highs? Wait, should I stop? Wait, I should stop chatting? I can say hi. Okay, hang on. Let me have some logic. Okay. No, keep yapping. But let's say hi too. But I feel like how I've been doing this routine. The moment I say hi, I'm gonna run out of shit to say. Talk about your 5-year plan. I think I'll stream at 9:45, 10 p.m. EST, and I'll play whatever video game, whatever the fuck mood I'm in, and then I'll say hello to everyone every day. I really won't change the hi ritual. I will make it work no matter what. It might be a bit different if for some reason this channel grows, but I'm gonna say hi, and I'm gonna hang out and play games. Hopefully make at least one person breathe out of their nose once. Quarterly merch. Oh yeah, I'm planning on having lots of merch, and figure is pretty huge. I don't think merch plans could get any bigger than that, dude. Next year I already have 3.2 planned. It's gonna be gothic themed, which I'm very excited about. I love gothic fashion. I don't have 3.3 planned yet though, but yeah, I have figure. Platforms, yeah, that's gonna be next year's model upset. If you know my nose. More merch, yeah, lots more merch. The gothic merch will be really cute, I can only imagine, dude. But yeah, that's 3.2, so that's gonna be really cute. Let me just say hi to lots of marbles. What a cute emote. What a cute cat. More prints. Yeah, probably more prints. Maybe more wall scrolls if that's something you're into. So many sticker sheets. You're gonna have a one-time limited sticker book once a year that you guys get. And a pin banner. It's gonna be so fun. And you guys gonna have enamel pins launched with every merch drop from now on as well. 2 pins, because I've been dreaming of doing like the cosplay pin series. That's gonna be really fucking exciting. There's a lot. I never really imagined being able to do merch. Now look at me. I can't stop talking about it. I have so much shit plans, you know? My big pen. Oh my god. Thank you.
Mayor Cowboy.
Happy 23 months, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, so you need to play some randomly around my mom's house. I can't wait for you guys to see the spring themed sticker sheet. It is so fucking cute. Merchant. That's fucking cool and awesome and epic. Buy my merch. I think it's cool as hell, as long as you can afford it and you've been taking care of yourselves first. Buy my merch. What is the name? Merch warehouse plans background? Oh no, I don't think anything like that. No. Buy my merch. What the fuck? But yeah, as long as if Goldie changes her mind, I'll tell you guys, because I make Tuesdays Goldie's day, and she takes them very seriously. But if Goldie wants to, Tuesday can be repo day for everybody in the Discord, so if everyone wants another repo night, we could totally do that. And I won't be stuck to TTS this time, which would be nice, so people can hear me. I love that, yeah! So look forward to that Tuesday, probably around the stream time. Probably around then, like 9:45, 10:15 or something. I don't know. Fuck yeah, you hear me talk. It'll be a good time. It's already life size. I might actually do a Deca Fumo someday. That'll probably be like after the figure is done. The figure will probably start to be worked on between July and September, and then we probably won't see them like up for pre-order until like the following year. So next year, maybe early to mid next year, the pre-orders for the figures will go up, and I think there'll be like a quantity limit of 50. And it's looking like the price of them might be 150 for them. Hopefully that's an okay price for you guys, but it's just one person working on all of them, you know, so that'll be the price for them, and it'll probably be the same size as like a pop-up parade figure. So it'll be really, really excited. Can you upcharge mine in particular? Yeah, I'll make yours 300 just for you. Literally, let's see. Yeah, unfortunately not. So, we'll just do our best. It's very cute. Make it 500. I'm holding you to that. Let's do the pre-orders. I forgot to check. So the pre-orders for the May Day merch, I think they will be start to be shipped out early to mid next month. That'll be the time frame for it. We're still waiting for a couple more things to come in from the manufacturers. So everything should be set up to be shipped out early to mid next month. So soon. Yeah. So look forward to that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy it. They're all very, very pretty. Okay. There we go. We hung out for like 3 hours. I've officially run out of things to say. I was able to talk for another like 50 minutes. So, let's say hi. We'll do some marbles, and then maybe be able to squeeze in like one mission in Dishonored, because I don't want to push past 4 hours, because my mouth was like throbbing yesterday by the end of the stream. Big Fom's Jap session. I was laughing so much. A new toggle? No, I just usually use them for like promoting when my stream is live like cryptically on Twitter, because if I talk about Twitch or link my Twitch, and suddenly the visibility is like more than half or less than half. More than half. So then I just have to post random gifs at 10 p.m. and maybe people get the message that I'm live. Okay. I love this chatting. Well, I'm glad you guys liked yapping with me. I'm glad that you guys thought I was fun to have conversation with. It's rare that I get to yap this long, but it's always fun to do for sure. It was nice. I'm glad it lasted this long. Hell yeah. The two things that are bad for you. My gums definitely hurt for the amount of smiling and laughing I've done today. But I'm glad my voice isn't cracking anymore. I hadn't talked since last stream, and my voice was just breaking everywhere, dude. Let's see, feel better, dude. Yeah, me too. After today, I think it'll slowly start feeling better. I think Dub said he stopped feeling pain after a week, so maybe by Wednesday next week, I can like feel pretty normal. I'll just like pout about foods I can't eat. Okay. I'm gonna drink my water and then we'll say hi. Attached tweet. Yeah. I've tried attached tweets. I've noticed it still cuts it in half as well. Like I've tried with just like random emojis and stuff. I feel like I've tested everything. So I think some people are just particularly blessed by the algorithm, because I've seen lots of people be able to tweet with like the going live stuff and it still gets the same amount of traction. But for some reason when I do it, I think I'm cursed, because I've talked about how I hate social media. It just gets like half the attention that it usually does, so I just have to post something every day. I was like, if I don't post something every day, I immediately have people unfollowing me, so I don't understand Twitter, dude. You can try Blue Sky too. Not everyone is on Blue Sky. People moved to Blue Sky. Some of them stayed, but like a lot of the attention is on Twitter, and that's where people are often going to find me more often than not compared to Blue Sky. Hi, Nicholas! Twitter sometimes, yeah, for sure. Okay, Serfs, wrestle. Well, be one of those who's always first to respond. Yeah. I should just really give my nose into all of the VTuber drama, dude. I should reply and give my 2 cents that literally everyone else is doing dogpiling on whoever is in trouble for the day. Then the algorithm will praise me because I'm part of the rage bait. Then I can tweet about me going live. And then I'll go live and I'll make a post saying discussing the drama. And then it's nothing. It's just me playing video games. 2 cents comic fuck yourself. So I'll be like, well, say every seats to every piece of drama and never respond when asked for. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Or I make my going live tweets in the same format as HoloLive graduations with the white background and a long message, but it's just about me going live on stream. That'll get attention as well. So. Oh yes, that's what I should do. Big announcement. That'll get everyone's attention. Please don't do that. Addressing the allegations that we need to talk for the black background. Here's my 2 cents about. Oh my god, yeah, I need to do that with the thread emoji. But then you click on it and then there's no thread. And it's like, wait. Is my Twitter broken? What? I don't see a thread. Imagine if every stream is that. Imagine, dude. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane, dude. That's hilarious. Well, the Discord didn't sound go crazy if you did that. Yeah, I feel like I already talked to Discord about everything first.
Drama and her 2 cents and comebacks are all just balls cinema.
Yeah, that'll sound. I don't know. I don't like it. Plus, if I want to talk about things, why the fuck am I gonna do it on Twitter, where like everyone there exists, and some people like to just exist to dogpile people. Like, if I want to talk to my community about something, I'm going to talk to my community. I want to post it in Discord or when I'm streaming. I don't need the social media gremlins to come around to find something new to attack.
You're so right. Post it on LinkedIn.
You're right! That's what I need to do! Well, it's a stream announcement. Or just so face who don't get it. Really? Well, me retweeters. Oh, okay, let me have a line. There's LinkedIn drama. I was completely unaware of this. This is brand new to me. I hardly know of like LinkedIn's existence, dude. That's insane. It's so insane. Okay. Anyways, I'm rambling more again. We need to say hi. I keep forgetting to say hi, so let's do that. Well, LinkedIn users are psychopaths. I don't really know much about LinkedIn in general. It's actually the first social media though. You say that like I would be on the first social media. I avoid all the social media. I've never had a book face or anything like that. I hate it. I think it's cringe. Why do I want people looking in on what I'm doing? I only have one on Twitter so I can post about where I'm going live. Okay. Look. It's one I don't know. It's weird. It's a very interesting community on Twitter for sure. That's nothing else. I'm just sitting here echoing. What have you done? Getting recruited, never posts there. It's all the middle management execs indulged in their egos. Oh, I see. Almost like 3 hours. Alice Jekyll. Hey, I hate social media. Yeah, I've never liked social media since day one. I only have this Twitter account from you guys. Are all Glorple still BS? We got some shareholders in this chat room. We got some investors. I'm gonna launch some good shit for everybody here. Only the finest quality merchandise, and you just get ready. The sounds just got a little bit more spacious. Help! Help! I'm in a well. Help! 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 Okay. Anyways, we gotta get the billboards about man being the coolest YouTuber. No. It's okay. I like hiding the rights here. I'm in my own little corner of the internet with you guys, and honestly, I'd be okay if it stayed this way. Okay. Let us Oh, I think my medicine got a second wind, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. Okay. Can I go pee first? No, dude, you got 3 hours. Hold it for another 5 minutes. Hold on. Okay. Are you ready? Let's do this. Hold on. If you wanna say hi to me, say a wave. If you wanna say hi to me, say a wave. If you wanna say hi to me, so I can say hi back to you. If you wanna say hi to me, say a wave. Hi, lurkers! I'm not screaming. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Okay. Alzheimer's high is because I'm on pain meds, so chat got me rambling, I guess. They knew what to do in this situation. Okay. Hi Dada, hi Flash, hi Muffin, hi Useful, hi Mister, hi Metal, hi Quan, hi Time Runner, hi Rourke, I don't good. Oh, hi Mac, hi Ron, hi Rookie, hi Vincent, hi Vane, hi Torto, hi Gray, hi Forward, hi Raffle, hi Madison, hi Punk, hi Silas, hi Navor, hi Funky, hi Flab, hi Pipsy, hi Corvus, hi Mabel, hi Seaman, hi Octane, hi Awesome, hi Haze, Threat, hi Earth Vader, hi Rexquan, hi Baz, hi Kitsune, how you doing? Hi Tetsu, hi Gala, hi Toasted, hi Swore, hi Renegade, hi Step, hi Todd Energy, hi Maria, hi Chaos, hi Nixar, hi Flying, hi Silvercat, hi Saint, hi Alan, hi Sarnyan, hi The Wall, hi Sickleys, hi Clunky, hi Babu, hi Mega Man, hi Kosu, hi Konto, hi Ricky, hi Ride Dog, hi Dub, hi Wacky, hi Bolster, hi Ton, hi Facepalm, hi Origins, hi Sleepy, hi Ian, hi Sunny, hi Buggy, hi Cito, hi Corrosive, hi Puck, hi Chemical Soul, hi Ditzy, hi Aria, hi Blassa, hi Chaos, hi Marwick, hi Alun, hi Azarab, hi Double, hi Mothgirl, hi Matt, hi Eats, hi Ward, hi Mothgirl, hi Glowing, hi Metal, hi Sir, hi Olsen, hi Origins, hi Paragon, hi Cassie, hi Tumba, hi Arda, hi Neth, hi Sumdolber, hi Tor, hi Yaz, hi Cryptic, hi Sizzlin, I say hi anyway, hi Lemon, hi Circa, hi Chemical Soul, hi Anime Tights, hi Dragon Ray, hi Rorasu, hi Phantom, hi Alessandro, oh it's nice to see you, I hope you've been doing well dude, hi Frine, hi Neutrino, hi Twiggy, hi Quan, hi Muramasa, hi Yaz, hi Dip, let me see. Hi, Grade. Hi, Soup. Let me see. Hi, Mister. Hi, Viper. Hi, Noctiles. Nice to meet you. Welcome in. Everyone say hello. Welcome. Hi, Matthias. I'm scrolling. Hi, Bear. Okay, I can't build raspberries right now, but we tap and set. You ready? I'm in to bottom. Hi everybody! Ceremony! People tap! Tap 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 tap. I win, it's me, I win. I'm gonna win. Oh, I'm gonna tap. I'm tapping so much. Oh no, I'm gonna win. I win these. That's me, I'm gonna win. It's me, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win. Oh, my hands are getting tired. No. Oh, you went insane. We got a bunch of cheaters in this chat room. Can't fucking believe it. Wow. All done. Okay. I guess I'll go pee, and then we'll play some marbles, and then I guess I can do like one mission in Dishonored, so let's do that, because I don't want to push too much. I don't want to make my mouth hurt too much, because then I won't be able to stream tomorrow, so Okay. Let me see. Alright, my everything crashed, so I can't use my shortcut buttons. Okay, the chat's gonna be broken on the BRB screen. That's okay though. I like that. You guys are just a little bit facing the wrong way. Okay. Oh god. That means I have to manually find the music to mute and unmute. Hang on. Isn't... There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go pee. So, if you guys need to go pee, go pee. If you need to get a sack, go get a sack. All of that good stuff. And thank you guys for yapping with me for 3 hours. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that it won't be a super long stream today, but I'm very happy to hang out with you guys. It's a very happy distraction. Okay, I'll be back soon. Baby.
And so the road has lead me here for 17 months in the FOM room. Here's to more months to come with FOM and the Wisps. Lubbers everyone.
I got ice cream. Oh. Welcome back, thank you. Oh, that's really... Oh god. Okay, right, my OBS stuff is broken, so I'll cover up my screen when I move over. Maybe I can do this. Hang on. So I gotta set everything up. There we go. Okay. Alright, let me slowly set up my boys for everyone. Cool. Hi Pipito! Hi Fluffy! Hi to anyone I didn't say hi to! Welcome, welcome! My boys. Okay. Mangoes and sweet. Did you drink water? I've been nothing but drinking water, dude. Water and it. Okay. And it's a part of it. Yeah, they're high. Okay, what music? Listen to Ghost Runner music. What do you guys want to listen to? Or maybe we'll listen to Dumb Me. Fuck. There we go. Let's listen to Dumb Me. Jazz. Okay, console, I will be taking your rock now. Okay, let me see if it captures the game properly. If it doesn't, we might be in a little bit of trouble. We'll see. Okay, it does, Poggies. Yeah, absolutely. And it's time! Yeah, I gotta find the button to where it covers up the screen. There it is. Ah, fuck, it's hiding me! I forgot there's that issue it's having! I think I have my emergency one set up. I do. And it's time for this week's Bloody Rock VIP! If you do not know how this works, if a current VIP wins, re-roll again. If a mod wins, re-roll again. If I win, Starnyan has to gamble all because he is at the... Why? No! No! Thank you for the 5K, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. Holy shit, you're crazy. Thank you so much, Smack. Thank you. And so how exclamation point play. It's free. And if you win, you are VIP for the week. After the holy ritual, you are forced to do a speech. You can just say yippee or something. If you do not want to do a speech, a mod or Ian will do one for you.
I think you're crazy.
You have like 45 seconds to join.
Just like him.
I'm gonna have some ice cream. Thank you so much for the 5K, dude. That's crazy. Thank you. Get it in here. Okay. We got 93 people. Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Somebody's watching me.
What is it? Dude! How much? 404? Oh my god. Sans, are you question mark? Sans, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. To the front lines, strap all your lives. My name is Maya. I'm fomx. I can also turn into a K-catch, and we're doing some weekly marbles. Gally, thank you so much for the 17 bits. Holy shit. Oh, we had a good stream. Welcome in. Sorry if I sound out of it. I had my wisdom teeth taken out recently, so I'm on pain medication. I hope stream was good. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.